Oh. Hey, Nefarious, thank you for the tier 1. Oh, God. Now my voice sounds funny. Well, more accurately, my voice sounds funny to my own ears. Oh my God. Don't call me a stud muffin. You don't know who I am. I don't know who you are. Don't catcall me. But to answer your question, I'm actually under the weather and I'm not feeling too hot right now. Like, I'm good enough to stream at the very least, but like a couple of hours in, I might just crash. Let's go. I need to dissociate from reality right now, man. Thanks for the stream. Hey, man, if I can help you ignore the harsh realities of life, if even just for a few hours at a time, I'm happy to oblige. Although, that is not me saying that you should ignore reality altogether. I think it's an unhealthy mindset to dig your hand in the sand and pretend nothing's wrong. But at the same time, I'm not going to tell you that, like, life's all fucking gloom and doom, you know?
A break is nice, but you have to go back at it.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Fucking. How's that working right now? The chat box is in the regular mode. I don't know. So fucking the settings for the chat aren't saving for some reason. That's really strange, but it doesn't matter. You guys can see the chat anyway. I'm seeing a lot of resubs here. Thank you very much. Give me a second here. Fucking I can't. Oh, that's how it works. Okay. Alright, I appreciate that. Alright, there we go. Alright. Hey Jason, how's it going? Well, I see Jason in the chat anyway. Alright, there we go. But yeah, I was seeing a lot of resubs here. Thank you very much, guy. I am not ready for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth 2 next week, man. I thought Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was at the end of February.
Same here. Honestly, next week.
Actually, yeah, hold on, wait. Did we have a date on 7 Rebirth? I thought 7 Rebirth is at the end of February. Yeah, don't scare me like that. Don't fucking scare me like that. No.
it's on February 29th.
Yeah, like Persona 3 Remake is next week. And I know a lot of Persona fans are looking forward to that.
I am. I wanted to actually fix the issues I have with the game.
But I'm looking forward to 7 Rebirth more than anything else, but I only got so much time to play it. Ooh, God. All right, so as we're getting ready to head in for today's session, folks, I just want to give you a bit of a heads up. I am currently recovering from a cold. I don't think it's a fever. I think it's just a cold because, like, my head is fucking miserable right now, but the rest of my body feels relatively okay. But my head is all congested and all that shit. So if I sound a little out of it, that's where my mindset is. Though we won't have another session like last time where I was just so fucking tired. Like, he really shouldn't be streaming, but you know, it's whatever. So we're going to continue where we left off. We're going to finish Silver Story today, and then we're going to start the cleanup. Because that's, how far do we have left? 75%? We got 25% left. What do we still have to do? What did we do last time?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Don't answer a question by saying, I don't know. It's like, they don't say anything at all. You're like a fucking asshole on an elbow. Useless. Worthless. Why is it there?
Welcome to a day where I have my fucking job. So, kids, do you remember what we just talked about? I don't know. Or do you have bananas in your ears?
So, wait, we have, what the fuck do we have left to do? We have Aquatic Basin, we have Flame Core.
Give up.
Wait, did we not? No, we have Kingdom Valley too, don't we? Or did we do that already? Yeah, we have Aquatic Base, and then Kingdom Valley, and then Flank Course. Flank Course is the final stage for Silver.
Silver, you just pulled that out of your ass.
So call me Johnny Streams are 50-50 between damn Johnstown's tired and truck nuts, brother. Yeah, there's no middle. Honestly, the only middle ground you'll ever get from me in terms of streams is when I'm like just streaming an RPG or some other shit, you know. And that's if I'm by myself. Like as soon as my friends get in here, that's it. No holds barred. I hope you guys like truck nuts. That sort of thing. My fucking chair is squeaking like a banshee again, and I gotta replace it. Stop!
What? There's a lot of echo around because most of the furniture is not in the room. Oh, goddamn.
It seems we must see what took place 10 years ago. Follow me if you want the truth.
Yeah, I gotta put some WD-40 on the hinges again. Well, I also just need to replace the fucking chair, too. Like, let's be real. The chair needs to be replaced. This chair is like, I had this chair for like 4 years now.
Might we interest you in the secret lab chairs we saw at TMZ?
No. Like, I got no problem sitting on a secret lab chair, and they're huge. Like, don't get me wrong. They're like larger DX gamer chairs that, you know, they feel somewhat comfortable, but it's like, I hate the aesthetic. Like, I like a good office chair. Like, what I'm sitting on right now is like an office chair. That sort of thing. An ergonomic chair is also not bad either. Like a gamer chair is exactly what it looks like.
I mean, the Rapid looks pretty decent though.
Yeah.
If I could order one, I could order one, but they'd ship it to me from Poland.
Poland? What the fuck? Yeah.
It's one of those, oh, okay, out of every place. I was expecting more for like Germany or UK, but not Poland.
You can only get this exclusive lumber from the deepest recesses of the pits of Antarctica.
Yeah, that sounds about right for me. I could order this. Okay, sure. The object itself will cost you $200. The shipping will be $1,000.
Not for nothing, because I'm all for stupid fucking tangents. But I just thought of something. Is there like civilization in Antarctica, or is that just where the thing lives?
There's no civilization.
There's no civilization in Antarctica, right? Because it's uninhabitable, I think, for the most part.
Basically, every country in the world have made an agreement of that no one can claim Antarctica, and they just have some research stations there, but beyond that, no.
There's no civilization, just research outposts.
Yeah.
Secret lab sells office chairs. Dumb. No, you sound like a secret lab shill. Found you. I don't know what that means.
That means he found out his secret.
Labs, you could say. You must be stationed in Antarctica. Yeah, because so folks just don't live in Antarctica because Antarctica, for lack of a better description, is just uninhabitable. You're just not living there unless you're a penguin. And even then, that's debatable. All right, so as always, when we're doing the story stuff, we're just gonna focus on clearing the stage. If we get a high rank, we get a high rank. But I'm not really looking to get S ranks right now, especially because my dumbass was listening to my friend Jason talking about doing skips that requires not having the damn ground pound. And that's fucking with me more than anything else, is not having that fucking ground pound. Where am I going, Shadow? Oh, there's got to be a switch somewhere, I think. No, I just had to hit that box right. And because we did Shadow's story already, he should have all the power-ups I had on Shadow's campaign, so like once the meter's up a bit, I could just like enter chaos form and like, what the fuck was that guy going? That guy was jumping on the moon. You see that shit?
Oh man, he's underwater.
No, we're not underwater. Like, we're in a facility that is underwater, but we ourselves are not underwater. I mean, technically, we are underwater.
Yeah, I was going to say that because the base is underwater and you're in the base,
yeah. Therefore we are underwater. Yeah, technically, but we're not in water. Technically, that's not right either. Like, what the fuck? The English language sucks. Like, why are you a teacher in this language?
Well, it's helpful, I guess. It's easier to get out of jobs. Well, I'm more of a language teacher, so I can always rely on my other languages.
I suppose so. Dude, that guy was nowhere fucking near me, dude. Like, come the fuck on.
It's just a giant hitbox.
Actually, I'm actually curious as to what the hitboxes in this game look like. I assume they're just the shape of the models in question. Well, not for the enemies as we've seen, because like that shit just kind of does whatever the fuck it wants.
Maybe it's just...
I gotta smack it because I don't have the ground pound. Go away. Hey, nice catch there, Percy. There we go.
What?
All right. English, all I know is American. Oh, say I can't see.
Well, get some glasses.
Hey, General Godzilla, thank you for the Twitch Prime for 58 months. Much appreciated. Actually, I need to go catch up on the resubs here. I'll do it the next loading screen. I should have, you know what I should have done? I should have gone live before I booted the game up, because the loading screen when I boot the game up is like a minute fucking long for no reason. Like, and I have the game installed. I think the console is just showing its age. I have no earthly explanation for it.
I mean, wait, this is Xbox 360, right? It's at least, what?
It'll be 15 next year.
Oh, okay.
No. It'll be 20 next year. 20, because it came out in 2005.
Good
20.
God.
Dude, we had that revelation. Like we wrapped up a brain scratch commentary session earlier today, and we had the revelation that, dude, fucking Twilight Princess is turning 20 in 2 years.
Jesus.
And Silver can't process this and fucking tumbles to his death.
Good God. I keep on having this revelation over and over again. This is turning 20.
Yeah, the DS is turning 20 this year. I mean, that right there. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Where'd the fucking time go? I don't know. I kind of lost track around the year 2016 when the gorilla died. Like, honestly, I think like the fucking pandemic, everything has warped my sense of time beyond help. Like, things that I thought were just a couple of years ago was actually like 5 or 6.
Yep.
What the fuck?
I would like to say it's just part of getting old, but I'm pretty sure this is happening to more.
Yeah, but everybody gets old. You know, that sort of thing. Death comes for us all at the end.
Why not?
But you still want to... Oh, fuck. I can't... I don't have the fucking ground pound. Why did I listen to Jason, man? You think I am a gamer?
Probably.
Now I gotta throw boxes and shit. Like I have some sort of like type of psychic powers. Sonic Heroes turned 20 a month ago. Wait, is that true? Wait.
Yeah.
A month ago. Sonic Heroes was a December release? A 2003? I thought it was a 2004 release.
Honestly, I don't remember.
Yeah, I didn't get Sonic Heroes at launch though. Like that was a game I picked up later. December 3rd. So it was a very tail end. Then they fucking missed the holiday season on that one. Someone was fired. Like in Sega afterwards, it's like, what do you mean the game's not fucking ready for holidays? It's like, I'm sorry, sir.
I mean, it ended up
But
with
we're just Sonic Heroes.
Hero, you know what we got out? Your Sonic Zeros after that release.
You had a bit about that in the Billy Hatcher video, if I recall correctly. Yeah, but the Billy Hatcher video was also years ago too. Like, so I don't remember that video that much outside of like the musical number. And even that's not really a musical number. It's just me poking fun at the music.
I mean,
fuck
you
is
can
the
make
laser?
a musical number.
Huh? No. I'm just talking about like me poking fun at the. Oh, fuck. Oh, I could have stand on top of the laser. I could have recharged my meter there. We could have actually cooked there for a second.
Yeah, we would cook the silver.
The Billy Hatcher video turns 10 next year. Fuck me.
10?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I made that video in 2014.
Jesus Christ.
Damn it, it doesn't feel like it's been that long, but at the same time, I think back, it's like the station of the channel around that time. I was like, yeah, I was still living with my folks. I was like, yeah, like I guess it was like that long ago. 2014. Why is that name, like, why is that year so silly? Like, what the hell else came out that year? Oh, Sonic Boom Rise of Lair came out that year.
Yeah, we try to ignore that one. Let's see.
I don't have a choice because I'm a Sonic fan, and I surround myself with other Sonic fans that are also like.
I confess nothing. Let's see. That was about a year after I came back. I actually went to a this festival at the university we used to go to. Japanese festival, like celebrating culture and all that. And I was like, walking through, I was like, yeah, I remember doing this. And then I remember that. Oh yeah, 2011 and 2012 is when I was taking part of the festival. I was like, that's 12 years ago.
I think it's I don't think it's just con rot. Who was asking that question in the chat? I didn't see it. Sorry. Old man dumpling. It's a combination of con rot and just regular rot because. So last week I went to Washington D.C. For the Sonic Symphony concert. MagFest was also happening around the same time, and I wanted to go visit the hotel because a few of my friends were there, and I wanted to go say hi. And also, I was kind of secretly hoping I could mooch off someone's badge to go to the show floor. Like I'm not gonna hide the fact I'm a leech, and that ended up not happening, sadly. And all it just doesn't remind me, like, man, I really fucking want to go back to MagFest because I love this con so much. But I was actually there for the Sonic Symphony in the Warner Theater, and that was a great time. But man, the Warner Theater is such a fucking sardine can in terms of the seating, because the seating is very tiny and the rows are very squished together. So it was bad enough that my ass was on fire sitting down on that damn chair, but my knees were up to my chin because I was squeezed in there and I was in pain. It was a good time though. Like, honest to God, it was a good time though. It was about an hour and a half long, or close to 2 hours, and you know, it was one part a symphonic orchestra, and the other was the other half was a rock concert. You know, playing all the greatest hits from like Sonic's 3D era. It was great. I spent $22 on a bottle of booze.
$22 bottle of booze. Hopefully, it was a good one.
Oh no, it was worth it. Like, I'll do it again. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about that. It's just that I hope next time the seating is a little better. You know, like, I'm not expecting like fancy, like, first class, like, seating, because I understand, like, I forgot that you could just walk into the damn area and the transitions. But at the same time, it's like, fuck, whatever theater I go to next time, I hope it's not as cramped as it was there. Wasn't Casey Lee Williams there? Yeah, Casey Lee Williams was there, and she fucking rocked it, man.
About to say there, it probably sounds like the stuff that happened over at the Las Vegas Convention Center that I was in, because the seats were just like knees to knees like everybody, but I'm just sitting there going, I'm excited for 14 music.
yeah, no doubt. Was the booze good at least? Yeah, I mean, it was okay. Like, it was like a mixed drink. They call it the blue blur, but it's like, I'm pretty sure you could just label any drink blue that with Sonic and charge $22 for it. I see what you're doing here. Anyway, two please, because my friend Alex also wants one. And you know, it was fine. Not enough to get a buzz, but you know, it was enjoyable. It was very refreshing.
I think. Yes. I mean, actually, I was actually at that concert. Oh shit, that's good. I think the next concert that I want to go to is a Distant Worlds concert, like Final Fantasy. Yeah. Never been to one. I would love to go to one. The last time that I had the opportunity to, I couldn't go because it was the same fucking weekend as TMG. I was like, fuck me, dude. I understand. I mean, the Sonic concert, actually the one I can go to is in June, but I can't go to that one because like shortly afterwards I'm going to Sweden.
Yeah.
And I will consider my plans this year to get my own place. I don't want to spend
ball. I'm pretty sure I can just stay on the pillars. No, I'm pretty sure I can just hover from the pillars.
Because my plans this year, I can't like do too many travels. TMG is the big one, and I want that one a year now. Like
yeah.
So I'll have to try to wait for it to come around once more. You know, where am I?
You're there.
Well, like I said, I've been ripping up the entire floor in the living room for the last week. So I'm kind of confused.
Oh, yeah, that really does sound like everything I'm doing here too, because I'm removing all furniture out of this place because I got to be out here by the 1st.
Actually, John, the Distant World concert goes to Washington D.C. in March, 1st March.
I have other things happening in March though. I can't make that. Like, even if I make a day out of it, like, I have other things happening in March that I have to make good by. You know, so hopefully, like, you give me a concert like it's like that's in fall and winter, like, I'm eating good. Early spring though, I got other shit happening, so I can't make that work. I would love to go to a Distant World concert though. I love Final Fantasy music so much.
I highly recommend it. It was so fucking good.
Yeah. Like I have no doubt in my mind.
Even if I got sick halfway through there, I was just grinning and enjoying myself. And then I went to the hotel and nearly and just hated everything I'd lived for. Just hated my life.
Yeah, like the only 2 major commitments I have for the remainder of the year that I know for a fact that I'm going to is MomoCon in May and TMG in June. Like every other thing is just a matter of, can I make the time for it or do I feel like going? Because I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to even go to PAX East in March. I know I'm going to go to Monster Mania for a day in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, because Elliot and I like to go to that one together. Outside of that, though, I'm not entirely sure. Nora and I might go to AWA later in the year. Anime Weekend Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
But we're not sure. PAX isn't worth it in my opinion. I mean, it depends on what you're there for. You know, I'll tell you right now, you don't need to go all 4 fucking days. That shit's exhausting and expensive. You know, but if you're in the industry, if you're a media head, then I'd say there's more than enough for you to salvage over at a PAX, but you really just need to go for a day and that's all that matters.
Where is PAX East?
It's in Boston.
Oh, okay.
Boston, Massachusetts. Again, I have to reiterate, I don't have the ground pound technique with silver because I couldn't use it for something that Jason wanted to demonstrate for me.
Is that a,
and it's like, and we had fun with it, but it's also like in hindsight, I shouldn't have fucking listened because now I'm miserable during this. And I'm not good enough, or more accurately, I don't fucking care enough for silver in base OG 06 to do all the funny speedrun clips. If you want a good example of that, just watch the last session. The last session might as well have been renamed Johnny Tries to Do Something and Fails for Half an Hour.
you could summarize that.
So it's like at that point, just play the game fucking normally, my guy. And that's fucked up because that's 06. What is playing the game normally in Sonic 06? Like, what does that mean?
I don't know. I don't play it.
You never played it yourself at all?
No, never. Like I said,
just play Project 06 at this point.
That'd probably be the better option. Like I said, when you start this, I was like, maybe I should try this game and just see what I will have about. Then I see someone play, then I see you or someone else play through it. I'm like, I don't want to play this.
Yeah, no, it's totally understandable. Hold on, let me catch up on some resubs here because there's a lot that went out in the last half hour. Well, close to half hour. So let me see here, starting with Nefarious, thank you for the tier 1, KH Sorcerer, Loyal Paladin, Chiaki Usami, Alma, thank you very much, Surgeon Dragon, Blue Platman, Xenon G1, Kingslayer, Kingslayer Koshi, I was gonna say Oshai, that's not how you pronounce it, Josh Shummer, Jeromy, True Sondux, Necro Nucleus, Andy Mind P, Frodo Baggins, only 2 feet tall, Sonamar, Sponge, EIP, UAC 9000, Jet Crush, I saw General Godzilla earlier, Superstar Man, God Andrew 134, HJ 100, Press Plated Jason, Panda Hermit, RC 4000, Ginger Man Prime, and Nurse Morgan to mention your name again.
For a moment there, I thought you were about to sing along with all their names.
No. Well, when I did Frodo Baggins, I was referring to the Bilbo Baggins song, the one that Leonard Nimoy sung all those years ago.
I have not heard of it.
Yeah.
Well,
to be fair, it's from the 70s, yeah. I was going to say. Wasn't even a glimmer in my dad's eye.
Or an afterthought.
No, because that would insinuate that I was born in the 70s, and I wasn't. I was born in the late 80s.
Yeah, but same year.
I was born in the 90s.
Well, you're like 2 years older than me, right? I think
a year. I think
a year. So you're born in '86.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eternal Sun, the living flame that has been
entrusted. Again, if you see me just hovering over my mute button on the mic, it's coughing up a storm and other shit like that. If I got the sniffles, I do apologize for that. I can't go overboard with the daytime medicine because that shit's like 1,000 milligrams of acetaminophen, per dose. And you're not supposed to exceed. You're not supposed to exceed 3,000, otherwise you fuck up your liver.
I mean, that's what alcohol is for.
I'd rather not combine acetaminophen and booze. Thank you. So
Yeah.
tonight it's just coffee and water.
Probably for the best.
Honestly, I would say I would get some tea.
No, I'm not a tea guy.
It's a classic, like lemon tea with honey.
Yeah, like
It's a
Elliot
classic.
recommends me honey tea. Well, ginger tea with honey or some other shit like that because he uses it to soothe his throat. Because Elliot, like in his downtime, he does some voice acting, and like he really gets into it, and he like that's kind of like his go-to remedy, or at least his recommendation.
Don't cry. No matter
Ginger or lemon are fantastic. Combine them both and well.
Did you say lemon lard?
call forth.
Ginger and lemon. Jesus Christ.
You put lard in your tea? What are you fucking this guy from Seven? Like what the shit?
Palmer. Yeah.
Palmer, yeah, thank you. I was drawing blank on the name.
Don't you remember?
Hick
what it
heck,
looked
hick
like?
heck. Put some
Hick, heck,
fucking lard in the
heck.
tea.
Well, no, in the remake it's butter. I won't surprise to remember that.
I honestly would go for some tea right now.
Wasted.
All right, I guess it. Okay, no, she can't cry at all.
Mission failed.
We'll get them next time.
Why, God? Why?
I'm not sorry to tell you, but you're now an orphan. At least have fun.
Did you do it?
Is this PO6 or vanilla? This is vanilla 06 because we're continuing on my 100% runs that I started with Adventure 1.
Flames are properly sealed. It's
You know, I've gotten all the emblems in SA1, 2, heroes. I got all the A ranks in Shadow, and now we're just continuing down the line. So next up is 06, and we're getting all the gold medals. And after this, it's not going to be immediately after this, but after this will be Unleashed, and that's like all hot dogs and all medals.
I was going to ask, after that game, are you like considering the Wii games as well?
The Wii version of Unleashed? No, I'm
No.
keeping it-
I'm
keeping it
talking
strictly.
about the Wii games like
Oh, like
Sonic and
Colors?
Secret Rings.
Oh, you like the
and-
storybook games?
behind
Yeah.
No.
Are you adding those two?
No,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sticking with mainline games right now.
in the future.
Good. Black Knight is a fucking headache.
Again, it's one of the
I'm not
Sonic
saying I'm
games
against the
I
idea because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of entertainment value in watching my fat ass like do a lot of Wii motions. Like he's fucking like working his wrist off like a motherfucker. But I'm not thinking about that right now. I'm gonna keep to the mainline games.
Though, has there ever been like a better version of Black Knight and Secret Rings that someone's kind of like redone and remade to basically
No.
make the gameplay a lot
Not
better?
that I know of. Secret Rings, I want to say there was a fan mod.
But they probably just fell out.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
I think enough people just don't care about the storybook games though. At least not to the extent of like making like modifications to them.
That is
How's that?
completely fair.
Secret Rings fan remake would be nice. Well, I mean, I'm down for a re-release of Secret Rings and Black Knight with none of the motion shit.
Same.
You know, if Secret Rings and Black Knight handled like a traditional like linear hallway Sonic game, like not for nothing, I think the games would be a lot better as a result. You'd still have issues with like some of the missions and other shit like that, sure, but a big thing of what fucking pisses me off about Secret Rings is the goddamn controls. And
Yeah.
the same to a similar extent in Black Knight, but not as bad. If you just give me traditional controls with Secret Rings and Black Knight, I honestly God think they'd be great games. You know, the aesthetic's great. They got great stories. And I mean that legitimately. It's just that fuck, man. If I'm miserable playing the game, it doesn't matter.
See. The Iblis trigger wasn't Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, definitely sounds like. Yeah, it's about a Dark Era of Sonic type of thing. Seems it. Isn't that what they call that period? 06, that storybook games, that Dark Era.
Well, the
There's
Dark
no
Ages is
shadow.
just all encompassing, like between 2005 up until 2000. I don't know. It depends. Like your mileage may vary. Personally, the Dark Ages described for me 2005 up until 2008 before Unleashed was released. Because I think starting like Unleashed has its problems, right? Like, and I've gone like back and forth on what those problems are. But you can't deny that Unleashed had a lot of heart and soul put into its design.
Those opening cuts. That opening cuts
And I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about wholesale. The game had a lot of heart put into it. The most I think any Sonic game has ever put into it outside of Adventure, the first Adventure.
Blaze, let's go after him.
But before that, and that game itself had problems. A lot of Sonic games around that time were stinkers. You know, you had 06, you had Shadow the Hedgehog. I personally don't like Sonic Riders, so I would lump them in together, even though that's not necessarily the same. I understand that. You know, but the Dark Ages of Sonic, despite having a grim title, yeah, Sonic Chronicles too. Well, Sonic Chronicles is also 2008, and I'm not sure if that was, I think that was before Unleashed. The Dark Ages itself, despite having a dark moniker, is not actually that long of a time frame in Sonic's career. It's just a couple of years. It's just that, fuck, what a miserable time.
That's. I mean, honestly, when it goes to Sonic, at least it's mostly for the Sonic stages, not the Werehog stages, because I think those are a lot of fun to go through when you can.
Secret Rings was before Unleashed. It was a launch window game for the Wii. I think it was 2007. I think I want to say. Has John heard about Sonic Chronicles getting a fan remake? Man, like I hope it's okay, but you talk about something you can't sell me on just on principle alone, because Sonic Chronicles is such a fucking nothing burger of a game.
Secret Ring was 2007.
2007, yes, thank you. All right, we gotta keep it safe. That's Sonic and the Secret Rings, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Anna, watch out!
Anna, watch out! Throws a puck at
It's
her.
no use. Wait, why are you saying that?
Because we have to. She knows something, I think.
Okay, she's running into those fucking
Yeah, running into the
bullets.
missiles. Just close your eyes and it won't be so bad. I think that's how you negate missile attacks.
And bullets, too.
Don't take my word. Yeah, no, actually, no, that's bullshit. Don't listen to this person.
Yeah, I mean, bullets only work on you if you're 12 years old.
Oh, that's
What's she said?
See, I'm trying to grab the fucking thing and it's not working. Anna, where are you?
Lost.
I see
Yeah,
that,
man.
Anna. Watch
looked
out,
like a
Anna.
robot.
Watch out.
Anna, are you okay? Are you okay?
Hey, Anna.
That's what they're talking about, right?
Yeah,
Anna.
yeah, from Alien and Far. Anna? Oh, you're being shot
Are
at.
you okay?
Right, okay. No, I should probably take care of the bullets. Hold on, that robot's
Okay.
all the way over there. Thankfully, I have a finite supply of barrels. 1 barrel that went nowhere. Okay, thank you. 2 barrel. There we go.
Fire Z battles.
You've been hit by truck. Bitch. How about a barrel? How about a barrel? Oh, there's
Yeah.
plenty more where that came from. Barrel throw, barrel throw, barrel throw, barrel throw.
Me every
No, I
time I
find
play
this
any kind
unbearable.
of Donkey Kong game.
Barrel toss. Oh, that bounced right off of you. That shit must be made out of a balloon.
You know, I find it completely unbearable.
Missile toss. Yeah. Oh, fucking, I'm dying. 1 second. I need rings. I need a ring.
No, you need more barrels.
Barrel toss. Why the fuck do the barrels sometimes go towards the enemies and the others don't? You cannot hope to
question.
win. I'm surrounded by barrel power.
Okay.
How about a... Wait, I can't grab the fucking chairs?
Listen, chairs are a dangerous
What's
weapon,
going
okay?
on? Hold on. Wait a minute. Why can't I grab anything else? Anna, where the fuck are you going? No, you can't hide behind the box. I'm taking the box for myself. There we go. Ooh, can I get... Oh, I thought that was going to ricochet off of the wall and hit the guy because I would have been a Rube Goldberg fucking design of deliciousness. I can't speak right now.
I noticed.
Fuck you, okay? With how much you mumble in the goddamn mic, I will not partake in criticisms.
I'm trying to keep my voice up because people are sleeping. And
Oh, imagine being considerate.
Fuck me, am I right?
Anna,
Yeah,
let's
hold
go. Anna!
Ooh,
What the fuck is that? Is that a lemon?
Lemon!
Maybe if I
Yes.
coerce her with this lemon. Where'd the lemon go? Where'd the lemon go? Come on. I don't need barrel power anymore. Here, I'm gonna grab a lemon. I'm gonna grab some fruit in general. Anna! Anna! That
Like
barrel
it.
is breakdance fighting. Where the fuck is she?
Special, right?
Where did she go?
It's just run away from your citrus.
Wait. Where?
Wait, did she unspawn? Or is,
No,
isn't
I
on
hope
a
she
bridge
didn't.
somewhere? I'm pretty sure she's on a bridge.
Where the fuck is Anna? Anna? Where the fuck? Come on.
Oh, there it
Over here! Where are you going? No, this way, this way, this way, this way. This stop, stop, stop. Is it the barrels? What is this pathfinding? Oh, watch out, there's the dreaded lemons in the way.
I know.
Jesus Christ, dude. Like, if this was a legitimate attempt at getting an S rank, that would have fucked me for no reason. Oh my God.
At least you know that could happen.
Still, I don't want it to happen. I've never seen it that bad before with the AI. Like, I've had my moments with that fucking dog mission, I think it was Pele. But nothing that egregious. Like, holy shit, that was bad. It wasn't great.
Great.
It was a dog shit rank because Anna decided to go fuck off to Argentina for a minute. I think that's my first D rank too.
Oh, jeez.
Aw, D's.
Oh, jeez, nuts.
I was about to say that. You stole my joke. I said, Linky, I'm coming over to your house. Throw in nuts at you.
Oh, dude, you get to come over. Help me move some stuff around.
You're on your own there, buddy.
Oh, come
my
on. I got some
God.
furniture. I gotta get out of here.
Blaze, it was awful.
Hey, John.
She got lost and I had nothing to, I couldn't do anything about it. And Blaze sounds like Jason.
You know what's funny?
Right?
What's up?
You could have just run to the very end of it and just hang at the corner at like the door. And it despawns all the enemies, and she just goes and makes a beeline straight for the end.
That's funny.
What the fuck?
Is that something we can experiment with later? Because I would love to do that again.
I mean, you have to do it anyway for the S rank.
For the S rank, right. I mean, it's a town mission, so the S rank doesn't really matter. It's just for more rings. Also, remind me to go to the fucking store, because I gotta get the fucking ground pound again.
You should be on your way to one of them, if I recall.
Oh, we're going to Kingdom Valley, so the store should be in the other side of the bridge and the other side of this fucking forest, dude.
Yeah.
What are you looking at? Was that over here? No, it was on the other side. Oh my God. Why did they give Silver this hub world?
Because they wanted to show the technology at the time.
There's nothing technologically impressive about this area, though. I mean, for a game that was released a year after the 360's launch, this still looked PS2 as shit. You know, it's like, see, the problem with like an area like this is that the textures repeat too often and too obviously. Like, I mean, that's usually the case with a lot of graphical assets, right? It's like, it's usually just like one or two textures that are just cleverly wrapped around and repeated and mirrored in certain patterns to give the illusion that it's more complicated than it seems. But sometimes that's not the case, and it's just a repeated texture. And the further you're away from the object, the more obvious it is. If you want a good example of this, actually, in Final Fantasy XIV, travel around Mordona at night, like high in the sky, and you'll see a lot of the crystal textures repeat really fucking often. It's really ugly.
Oh yeah, right. Because that area wasn't designed with flight in mind.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Elijah just done my like. Do I have okay, thank you. Psychic Soldier, which I already have. A power bracelet. I already have that too. Single layered extreme. Cool. Hopefully they fix it in Darn Trail. Darn.
Darn Trail.
Darn.
Yeah, so that little ground pound, despite not looking like it's much, is actually probably Silver's best ability in the game when you're just playing the game legitimately. But, you know, we're getting a little too late. Now we gotta do Kingdom Valley. I don't recall if Silver has to do any sort of stupid mission or you can just go up there himself. I'm gonna just go to where Kingdom Valley's mirror is.
Is this like a second class?
Do we have to do trials again?
I don't I
don't think we have to do
so.
trials again with silver.
I think it was just Sonic.
Yeah,
you do
Sonic
still have to
is
go
the
through
only
Sonic section.
There is a blue question mark
Kingdom
here.
Valley.
There's a blue exclamation part though. There's. Oh right, we have to rescue Blaze. The first is the trial of friendship. Right? Yeah, we have to do trials again with silver. That's right.
Okay,
but they're different trials.
To answer, is gliding actually faster? Yes, it is faster, but just remember you don't have much of it.
Mm-hmm.
So doing the stupid teleport dash is technically faster, especially whenever you combine it with the slap.
Which I can't do reliably, like for the life of me.
It's getting it down to a rhythm, honestly. It can take a hot minute.
Yeah, no doubt.
I honestly say I think it's better than the fucking Liberty Jump with the X series.
What the fuck? What a fucked up day.
What, the Liberty Jump? Or
just the enemy spawning right in front of me. It's like, get fucked, you piece of shit.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You can't save anyone, Silver, so don't even try. Get some help.
Great.
He's actually in purgatory. He died when we were fighting Ablis at the start of the game.
Yeah, he never actually traveled back in time. Like, oh, this is a dying
Void
dream.
King, to answer your question, the Liberty Jump is a double jump you can do in the X series, where for 1 frame, while you're in the air shooting a charge shot, the game thinks that you're on a platform.
Yeah.
So you can just jump. And so once you get the double charge shot, that means you can jump again.
Yeah, so if you're wondering how speedrunners, like in the middle of their attempts, or somehow I'm able to do that jump in midair, that's exactly what they're doing.
It's actually the best way to get the Shoryuken.
Yeah, because you can enter from the reverse side, if I recall correctly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just go the easier way and go up from the bottom.
Imagine just ignoring the fucking spike chamber and shit. That sounds wonderful, actually. I think I, too, will participate in the Liberty jumping.
Give me Liberty or give me bad times.
Give me Liberty or give me death,
was.
because I'm hitting the spiked wall because I fucked up the Liberty.
Was it X3? Where you had the armor that can just give you like infinite charge shots as long as the
it was a chip
energy bar
upgrade.
goes down.
Yeah.
It was a chip upgrade, but you're not supposed to get chip upgrades if you want the gold armor.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the funny thing is that with that, you can pretty much just keep doing the jump.
Yeah. Just like ad nauseum because you shoot infinite charge shots. I think it was like a meter that went down. Like it had ammunition, but you shot nothing but charge shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gold armor makes the chip so pointless. I mean, the point is that it's supposed to act as like a gotcha. But no, I guess like if like on your first X3 playthrough, right? You're not gonna know the gold armor's existence unless you're like you're reading the guide in your first playthrough. So there's benefits to having one of the chips. The problem is that you can only have one chip. So you got to pick and choose which one do you want, right? But, you know, the gag is that, you know, if you actually play the game without getting any chip upgrades, you can get this gold armor that gives you all the chip upgrades.
Yeah, it's kind of like...
People are getting into the...
I was about to say, it's kind of like with X5 with the ultimate armor. And you have to go into this...
Well, it's funny because, like, the ultimate armor, I think, technically exists as X4, but you needed a cheat code for it in X4. Like, there's no way to legitimately unlock ultimate armor in X4, to my knowledge.
Pretty sure it's also just cosmetic there as well.
Yeah, no, ultimate armor was not cosmetic in X4. Black Zero, I think, was cosmetic in X4.
Who?
Black Zero.
Yeah, he stuttered.
I didn't stutter.
What's his Japanese name?
I think I might know where you're going with this. So I'm not gonna humor an answer. Umbreon. All right. Answer 3 questions. First question, what comes to mind when the words future in front of Ruined City? If you think mission, go right. If you think escape, go left. I'm gonna go right.
I don't know. It could be a mission.
How about you get me the fuck out of here?
Exactly.
How about you stop wasting my fucking time? All right, what's the next one? Next question, what comes to mind with the words flame disaster seal in 10 years ago? If you think Princess Elise, go right. For Blaze, go left. Okay, well.
Go left. Go left.
No.
Go.
That's just wrong.
I know it might be wrong, but in my heart, I know it's true.
Which portal leads to the exit, and which one is full of poisonous cobras? If you think this, go
For
left.
Spanish, dial 9.
Yeah, for Spanish, go right. For English, stay left. What comes to mind with the
What's
words,
going on with
holy
Silver?
fuck, dude, Silver is giving him a jackhammer blowjob. He's moving so fucking fast. Like, he's like,
Bro, he's not even nowhere near that.
what comes to mind with the words, for hatred, go right. For teamwork, go left. We gotta go left, because our hearts are not full of hatred. We're naive as shit, but our hearts are not full of hatred, because Silver's a good boy.
No, he's just stupid.
He's uninformed. I have seen into your heart. You may have banished all doubt from your mind. However, looking back on the past, maybe will calm the waving of your heart. Keep your heart in mind strong as you proceed to the next battle. This would probably mean more if the quest giver didn't look like fucking Prince Valiant from Spaceballs.
I was about to ask, is this guy Confucius or something with this guy? What the fuck?
It doesn't matter. I got all the upgrades anyway, so the rings are meaningless.
So you can finally pound.
They punished me for contemplating the answers for this one. I was like, you had to think?
I mean, yeah. Who doesn't?
Would it be gay if Silver used his powers to jack someone off? I mean, yeah, because I don't think it really matters how the method. It's just the act.
So you're telling me that Reverse Flash is gay?
Yes. That's the next level stranger. The dimensional stranger. Or the psychic stranger. That sounds like a wonderful idea, actually. If I get psychic powers, the first thing I'm going to do is jerk myself off.
I just have to think about it and it happens.
Yeah. Alright, the test of heart? Like, what the fuck was this one? Destroy enemies without using objects.
Intrusive thoughts.
Oh wait, so we have to literally we don't have any objects, so we can just use psychic powers, so that's fine. The shock bracelet makes this a non-issue. And unlike Sonic's trial, we actually get rings for this, so you know, it's just a matter of time. It's so funny. It's like the challenge is like, oh, you can't grab objects, except we're gonna give you robots to shoot objects at you.
Silver's fucking intrusive thoughts causes him to accidentally jerk a dude off.
Well, I mean, we've all been
It's
there.
all in the mind.
Like, we've all been there.
What, jerk each other? Jerking homies off?
You ever been so lost in thought you accidentally just jerked someone off? I was like, oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I hope you enjoyed yourself. I'm not going to charge you this time. I'm not going to charge you this time because I just wasn't in the right headspace.
I was deep in thought.
I was deep in thought, yeah.
If I jerk you off, then let me out of here.
That was a topic to come into. I'm sorry. I apologize. Except I don't really apologize. Yeah, we're just talking about the, you know, when you have psychic thoughts and you accidentally jerk someone off in the vicinity because you have the psychic thoughts.
You see one booba and you're just like, ugh.
All right, I gotta go psychically jerk someone off.
I'm trying to remember what comic it was.
Huh?
I don't know why I just got the idea that it's like psychic jerking someone off. It makes the same noise as a goddamn Jetsons car.
How does that go again?
Like, oh, there he goes.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm trying to remember what comic it was.
I'm like, okay. Thanks, you
I
ruined
think
the
it was
Jetsons
Fall of
for me.
X. But like in that comic, Jean's like dead.
Oh damn! We'll try again.
Damn, we'll get him next time.
I'm not gay, but 20 rings is 20 rings anyway.
But no, the funny thing about Jean being dead though is that she's dead, but also isn't. She's like in the White Hot Room, which is where the Phoenix resides. Mm-hmm. And she has a psychic link with Cyclops.
Okay.
And he keeps having this dream. He keeps having this dream of the two fucking. And it's apparently because she's like mind fucking him from another dimension. And like, he talks to his therapist about it. And the therapist is just like, dude, she's gone. You gotta let her go.
But she won't let me go.
How she had to make me come, not go.
Save. Oh, that's right. The game doesn't fucking autosave at this point. You have to save yourself. Yeah, because if we fucking lost here, we'd have to do all the trials again.
I hate comics. Oh yeah, me too. I mean, I hate the comic where Aunt May is Peter's mom.
Hey John, I like your content. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. I appreciate that, Riala. My apologies for not having the video ready to go at this point. I've caught this sickness a couple of days ago, and I've been just kind of running through it for the last couple of days. It's not COVID. I got myself tested. I'm just going through a, honest to God, just regular ass cold. And my voice and my head has been congested for the last couple of days.
What's going on?
But yeah, the video's on its way, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
Circumstances have changed.
And then we'll get the rest of the year going here. In the meantime, though, like for my Twitch audience, I hope you guys have been enjoying these Sonic 06 streams. You know, it's been definitely a ride so far.
Wait, none of these motherfuckers have a neck.
Yeah, like there's a lot of my friends around. I mean, granted, like getting sick in January into February is nothing new. Like it's flu season for a reason, right? But it's like I've never seen all my friends get like affected by a sickness all in the same time like this.
I'm still hoping to avoid it because there's been a lot of people sick at my work.
Yeah.
And students, and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm next. Please stick with me, you diseased little fucks. But I say is they keep on running at me. It's like, no.
Oh, I got water.
Did you just realize that? Like, what was that?
Yeah. No, I was just like, man, I'm thirsty. I should probably get some water. I turned around like, oh yeah, I forgot my water bottle.
Oh, that's the greatest feeling in the world. It's like when you get thirsty and you forgot that you already brought down a water bottle from earlier and it's still full. It's like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
On the opposite side, though, it sucks when you think you still have water left and you think that bitch is you see that bitch is empty and it's like, fuck.
Especially when we wake up in the middle of the night, we're gonna have a drink of water, and oh fuck, it's empty, and I have to go all the way to the kitchen to get it.
Oh, you see, I thought you were going to lead into something else with that because we lived a fucked up life where, you know, my throat is parched before going to sleep, so I have some water before going to sleep, and then I go lie down and try to go to sleep, but now I have to get up to go to the bathroom because I gotta pee because I drank that water, and it's like, fuck me, man. Like, I just wanted to quench my thirst.
Yeah.
Okay, that one's just thankfully it didn't go where I thought it was gonna go.
Where do you think I was going to go
and
with
to
that?
the person asking,
No.
Hold on, let Jason finish. What's up?
to the person asking, how is she his aunt? For the whole Aunt May is actually Peter's biological mother.
I went back.
Read Trouble. It is a fucking wild comic. Fucking Ben and Richard Parker are brothers. And, you know, and May is with Ben. May starts cheating on Ben with Richard. May gets pregnant, tells it to Ben, and Ben's just like, I got a secret for you too. I'm sterile. So it's just like, oh no. And then May, her best friend, gets super pissed off because her friend was actually in a relationship with Richard. And so they finally just come up with a stupid plan because May doesn't want to have an abortion. They come up with a plan to trick everyone into believing that the baby is actually Mary's.
What's happening?
What else can you say? Because what the fuck?
So not only is May Peter's biological mom, there's also incest in there if you get down to it.
I don't like this. You spouted
Incest, it's the best. Put your
And
sister to the
so
test.
Trouble was in the time that Marvel wanted to make romance comics that are just like down to earth, no superhero shit or anything. And that was their comic. And then at the very end, it's revealed, by the way, this May, Richard, Mary, and Ben, yeah, these are the same from Ultimate Spider-Man.
Oh my! Oh, okay. Never mind. That explains everything. You said Ultimate Spider-Man's like, yeah, all right.
And Ultimate Peter had to die for his family's sins.
Oh, God damn.
This is full of fan fiction writing. It pretty much is. Gwen Stacy becoming Carnage. Yeah, don't remind me. Comics fucking suck.
I just got fucking gunned down like Gerald, dude. Holy shit.
Damn.
Is that a Sonic 3 reference?
No. Wait, Gerald?
You know, the old man. Since Sonic 3 is gonna have Shadow in it.
What the fuck? What killed me?
You getting gunned down.
No, I thought the guy died though. I didn't see a Vulcan cannon shot.
There was a gun, there was a shot, and I just fell over. Something happened.
Who's Gerald? Gerald Robotnik.
Yeah.
We're gonna see him shot down in the next Sonic movie.
I hope so. That's the dream.
The other dream is the little girl getting fucking gunned down. By totally not U.S. soldiers.
Just gonna say, I'm waiting for like non-Sonic fans to just see our res. Like, are you guys okay? Look, I'm just making an outside observation here, but Sonic fans seem pretty fucked in the head. I was like, man, you have no fucking idea.
The short answer is yes, and the long answer is, do you have time for a 10-hour document? 3.
Do you want to play SA2?
Whoa! God.
Well, don't forget, if you fall in the water, you can at least, like, you know.
I guess, but I'm just
Wait, no, can you now?
Oh, because I have the bracelet. Wait, don't I just have to? Oh, that's right, because I have to. Okay, so the shock bracelet only works when I'm on my way down. If I hold the X button on the way up, it won't activate. But I'm not going to risk it here because I'm not close to a checkpoint.
Well, let's at least get to a checkpoint.
Yeah, because I'm not getting the rank anyway.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
Nothing really.
Because I've never actually considered that. Sonic fans plus sanity equals 404 not found.
Is this part of the game where you hear great, great, great 3 times in a row?
If you get like 3 item boxes in a row, yeah, it's very possible. I mean, it always happens because that's the only thing Silver says when he gets an item box.
Variations? Nah.
Nah, absolutely not.
You think they pay their voice
The fuck,
actors?
is Silver a janitor? What the hell was that?
I mean, I wouldn't put it past them at this point. What else is he?
I don't know. Like, it's like if Silver wasn't so like busy with like saving his future, and if he just lived a menial life in like the present, like what kind of job do you think Silver would have? Because he's got to pay the bills, obviously. No, there's no free rides in the world of Sonic, to my knowledge. Like, so what job would you think Silver like actually working? Yeah, like there's a part of me like, and I don't mean this as like a front or anything like that. I would see Silver just working retail.
Well, what retail do you think it would be? Would it be GameStop? No.
I'm going to pull forward the whole aisle with my mind.
No, you shouldn't do that shit, etc.
If you don't buy this game, I'm going to jerk you
Can I not
off.
pick this guy up?
Silver, you're fired. But why? You didn't rotate the older product to the front.
You gotta upsell. You had an upsell.
I mean, if you think about it, he has psychic powers that can actually influence their minds. Like, okay, you will buy more.
But upselling's bullshit. If people want to buy the medium, let them get the goddamn medium.
Well, I don't know how to describe that one. The whole psychic powers bit of him like using telepathy and stuff. That's the thing I hate about psychic powers, because it's like, yeah, you can move shit with your mind, but why can't you also like talk to other people's minds? Why are psychics and telepaths separate?
Yeah, because but isn't that's always been the case though, hasn't it? Like telepathy was always like being able to read minds.
Yeah, then you got people who can do both.
Well, because they don't know what it actually is. I always took it that telepathy was just being able to read minds. Being able to actually move shit though, that's different. That's psychokinesis.
Psychokinesis.
Yeah.
Telekinesis, something like that.
Yeah, telekinesis. There we go. Telekinesis. Telepathy is reading a mind. Telekinesis is being able to move shit with your mind.
Well, why can't you?
Also, where the fuck are there enemies that I'm missing here?
No.
Oh no, they're probably outside.
Yep.
Hello.
Yeah, but I hate that you have so many fucking characters that have both and say it's the same power.
That's why they say psychic powers. Ooh.
I think Amy would be a fortune teller if we're going by everyone having a general job. Yeah, but it's like you can't make a living off of fortune telling.
I don't know. There might be
you.
some suckers out there who could leave.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, there's a business for everything, I'm sure. But honest to God, every time I've seen like one of those fortune teller joints, like in the middle of a shopping plaza or down the street or some other shit like that, I've never had the inclination to visit one of those places because it's just something I don't believe in.
Yeah, it's not for you, but there are some people who eat that shit up and ask for more.
Yeah, to be fair, Amy is legit magical, but we're talking of like if they were just living in ordinary everyday fucking life. I think it'd be reckless trying to pursue a job in fortune telling. Because you only gotta have a specific amount of people that go there for specific reasons.
Well, no, she pretty much has clairvoyance though, right? With her tarot cards?
Yeah, to an extent. But people don't know that off the top of their head, so how do you sell that? Without making yourself look like a
sell that.
Without making yourself sound like a snake oil salesman or some other shit, you know what I mean?
She doesn't need to sell that. Also, you just hit a checkpoint. You mind trying the thing?
Yeah, did I? Did I hit a checkpoint? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's see.
I mean, if you think about it,
So I guess like as you're jumping?
No, I can't.
Nope. Damn. Anyway, like Amy has clairvoyance. She doesn't need to sell that. All she needs to do is just use her clairvoyance to like pick the right stocks.
So insider trading with none of the pushback or some other shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so she would be stockbroker.
This is a bad idea.
No, you're fine. You're fine. See, you bonked him on his head.
How the fuck are you gonna prove it? You know?
Yeah, Amy can cheat the lottery. Okay, I guess in terms of just like being able, but we're not talking about using your powers to exploit the economy. We're talking about if you had to work an everyday mundane job in the realm of Sonic the Hedgehog, what would it be best suited for? And you guys
if you can make money easy, make money easy.
I was gonna say, you guys are being smart and giving me real honest to God answers. Like, she won't work a day in her life because she just used her clairvoyance to win the lottery. But it's like true, but it's also you're not answering the question. You're a coward, and I'm just trying to get the conversation going. Also, am I even going the right way? I feel like I'm going backwards.
Ask someone else. Let's see. I mean, would Amy even be allowed to work? She's 12 years old.
No, because that's child labor. Like, and you can't even like work around. It's like, but she's only 12 in hedgehog years. Like, she's 86 in human. You know, so there you go. Amy will be a Walmart greeter.
I was about to say, well, if she's 86 in human years, then she wouldn't be working. She'd be in a retirement home.
Sonic would do DoorDash is fucking brilliant.
Actually, does make sense.
He doesn't even need to like drive a car or anything like that. Like, he just fucking runs on foot and he gets there in about a minute. And still leaves it at the wrong fucking door. Like, fuck me.
Hey, why is there part of my food missing? Did you eat some of it, bro? I don't know. I think Sonic would be one of those guys who would take a sneaky bite.
Sneaky? It's not sneaky, because I'm telling you right now, if someone took a bite out of my hot dog or burger, it'd be really fucking obvious.
With these bike marks, they're possibly part of it,
I
right?
just can't grab these dudes, right?
You just can't grab a dude like that, man.
That's you.
I thought Sonic characters don't have canon ages anymore. That sounds like something a devious deviant artist would say. No, Sonic characters have defined ages. And I think it's our responsibility to make sure that people adhere to those ages. Also, source on that, because I don't recall anyone ever saying that. I just had a thought. Yeah, what's
about that clairvoyance thing. Amy.
What's up?
She could be a stockbroker. That's a legit job.
Yeah, but she'd be using her clairvoyance to cheat the system.
That's still using her powers for a actual job, though. It's above board.
Well, then again, they would say, "Hey, you're 12 years old. Fuck off."
It's not insider trading. Predicting things is not illegal.
I mean, no, but it's using that knowledge for ill gain. That's why I don't know. I don't know why.
What the fuck do analysts do? They predict things
and get paid for it.
Construction and demolition? Nah.
That'd be Knuckles.
Knuckles would probably do that, or be a security guard. Actually, because he's more of he's a guardian of like the Master Emerald and Angel Island, so his strengths lie in guardianship. So I would say he's probably a bouncer or security guard somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Not the guard.
Tails,
the fucking strip club.
Tails would absolutely be a content creator. Yes. No, wait. What do you? I know he has the Tails tube thing, right? So like he's already like dipped his hands into VTubing. It's not really VTubing because he's already Tails. So VTubing as himself.
He'd be a nerdy content creator.
He would be a nerdy content creator. He'd be like Linus Tech Tips, but he's a fox and that sort of shit. But
let's see. Yeah.
Well, let me keep playing the game while you continue this conversation.
Then I would think that actually, I'd say that Eggman would be a crypto pro.
Eggman?
Yeah.
No, see,
Knuckles, did you really buy his NFTs?
Look at the funny monkey.
But he said it was secured by the blockchain.
What
you really are
a blockchain?
You really are a blockhead. You fucking idiot. Eggman does AI art.
Yeah, he's moved on to that after the NFTs crashed.
Yeah. Eggman would be a toy maker, but you see, IDW tried to do something with that for a couple of issues, and then they gave him amnesia and realized, like, oh no, we gotta make him bad again.
Yeah, he has beef.
Literally the fucking Joker. Like, with, the fucking, what was the comic line? I don't think it was called White Knight. Please let it not have been called White Knight.
Oh wait, is that the one where the Joker becomes good, or at least
yeah,
yeah, it was called White Knight. What about it though?
Well, it's just that same sort of scenario with like toy maker shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think Eggman, like having him. I think Eggman being brainwashed, or at least having amnesia, and being a benevolent figure is very interesting, and it does make certain parts of the Metal Virus arc hit hard because of that. You know, to that arc's credit. You know, it's just that. Honestly, the real infuriating thing about being a Sonic fan in other forms of media is that they can only do so much with the mandates that they're given, and because of that. A lot of characters are not allowed to grow or show a side of a personality that may not exactly fit what they're known for immediately.
They can.
But how so? What do you mean?
I mean, they can do it. It just has to go back to the status quo at the end of the day.
Jesus Christ, but that's even more infuriating,
you can't have
man.
fucking long-lasting change.
So anyway, Sonic Prime. Let's talk about it because it's been 2 weeks.
Oh,
and I wanted to give the 2-week spoiler threshold, and I mean I can't carry a conversation right now because I'm in the middle of playing a game, and I'm probably not going to mean much what I say without thinking more than like a sentence or two. But Sonic Prime was an absolute fucking waste of time. I mean that as someone that like gave the show a fair shot, you know, because like it's a new Sonic television show. It looks like there's a lot of love put into at least the action, the choreography, and like not for nothing, the show looks good, and the action scenes, the ones that matter anyway, are they're wonderfully animated. It's a good looking show. It's just that clearly the show's looks and animation for fight scenes is all that fucking mattered, because the plot of Sonic Prime is a big fucking nothing burger that even for a kid's show puts me to fucking sleep and infuriated me to no end with just how stretched this 90-minute movie ended up being. But it's not a 90-minute movie. It's a 24 episodes, I think I want to say. Shut up. I know what you're trying to do with that music. But man, it's like repeatedly, like not so much in the first season, or first part of the season, unless let's be real, it's not 3 seasons, it's 1 season. It was broken into 3 parts. Like I watched the first 8 episodes of the season. I was like, all right, this is repetitive and the pacing's kind of bad, but you know, it's growing pains. I got to establish stuff, and that's fine. It'll take off in due time. And then I start watching the second part when it comes out. I was like, no, we're still doing the same shit from last time. And my God, nothing's happening. And I'm repeatedly saying that to myself as I'm watching the show, is that nothing's fucking happening. And if things are happening, it takes forever to get to that key moment. And then we move on to the next bit where it then proceeds to fucking go on loop for like 3 or 4 episodes. Oh my God, folks. The final few episodes of the last part of season 1 was like 5 episodes of the same fucking shit. Like they go to the, what's the hell's the name of that area? The Grim, I think it was. They go to the Grim. Sonic decides to talk with 9. 9 powers up, makes clones. They fight clones. And it's that same bit repeated for like 5 goddamn episodes. I was like, what are we doing here? Like, I know what the answer to the question is. Like, we got to fill out for time because, you know, this plot should have ended like 10 episodes. But it's like, what are we fucking doing here?
What are we here for? Just to suffer.
You know, and it's like, and it pisses me off because there are elements of this show that I really like 9, like the alternate universe tales. Man, like what a great interpretation of that character, you know. And I wanted to see more of that character, but then like they stopped fucking caring, and then it just becomes all action pieces, the same goddamn robots and shit like that. And it's like, my God, I'm so fucking bored, man. Power Rangers has more substance than this shit. Now, I know a part of that is just nostalgic bias, right? Because I haven't watched I'm being real, I haven't watched Power Rangers in decades. But I remember loving Power Rangers, and I remember Power Rangers not boring me to tears.
What do you mean bias? No, they straight up as character arcs, character development that lasts.
Man, it's like nothing's fucking happening in this goddamn show. Sorcerer Lance, fuck you. Oh my God, they hang around so long around those ghost images in Green Hill, and they keep repeating those lines in multiple episodes. You're like, can we please move the fuck on? My God, I am so bored. I am so bored watching this show. Like, clearly, at least to me, this is a show that only fucking cared about the action pieces. It does not matter how we get to this action piece, but we need to get to this action bit. But the problem with that is that the action bits are against the same nameless goddamn robots on either the Chaos Council side or the clones that 9 unleashes them in the last part of the season. And I'm just so fucking tired, man. Like, nothing's happening. And I keep, I'm repeating myself as much as the fucking show is repeating beats over shit that we already know about. Yeah, like the game, honestly, like this show treat, like, I know it's a kid's show, but they treat you like a fucking idiot. Like, they think you have the attention span of gnats with how much flashbacks or repeated dialogue or lines or conundrums that don't mean anything at the end of the day. You know, and that's fucked up because there are things I really like about the show. I like Nine. I like Rusty Rose. I like fucking Shadow is fantastic in this show. Like for all of his warts for this show, Shadow is fucking incredible in Sonic Prime, and I'm hoping that is a continued thing in other forms of me. Not even so much about Sonic Prime, but Shadow is legit the best character in the show, and you don't see him a bunch. Like they keep him grounded.
An earlier point in time.
Oh, if that's the case, then I hope he doesn't.
But don't you like how? Why is Sonic such a fucking idiot in this show?
I understand.
He's got to relate.
More to who?
You know, to the audience.
But there are so many other forms of Sonic media where Sonic is nowhere near as dense, and he's still a lovable character. You can't bank on me being a Sonic fan to forgive how dumb he is in this show.
But the target audience is a bunch of idiots.
Even then, it would be insulting to the kids. Even kids would go like, hey, this is just fucking stupid. And stop watching.
Well, no, kids need the fucking flashy repetition.
And I want to make something clear right now. I'm not dunking on any of the voice actors or actresses because I think they all fucking nailed it. Like, I'm blanking on who voiced Sonic in this show. But his performance as Sonic, fantastic. Great fucking Sonic. Devin Mack, thank you guys. Devin Mack, fucking fantastic Sonic. I hope they bring him back for other Sonic like shows or games or anything like that. Because at some point or another, if they got to replace Roger Craig Smith, get fucking Devin Mack. Because Devin Mack killed it as Sonic. It's just that I hated how Sonic was written in the show. Shadow's voice acting was great. Everybody's voice acting was great. I didn't really have any problems. Like as a Dragon Ball fan, it was a little weird hearing Brian Drummond, like old school Vegeta, try and do an Eggman voice, and I didn't quite like it as much. But like the voice acting was great.
So you have a plan?
It's just that this writing is mid as shit. Like, god damn.
Well, the way that you describe it, though, it sounds like the fight scenes and stuff is supposed to be the equivalent of a fucking Subway Surfers at the bottom of a fucking YouTube video.
Oh, I don't know what that means. Those are words that definitely came out of your mouth.
Yeah.
But
like how every fucking AI generated YouTube video or text to speech TikTok video has that goddamn Subway Surfers mobile game in the bottom corner. Because you need something. You can't just have a video.
Yeah. Also, I don't buy that shit about Sonic Prime being canon to anything. I don't. First off, that doesn't fucking matter in anything when they say this is canon to anything, because what the fuck is Sonic canon? What the
Everything
fuck
is canon.
What the fuck does that mean? In especially nowadays, more than anything, I don't give a fuck.
But for Sonic, everything is canon.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Fucking.
They've confirmed it.
Who confirmed it?
The official Sonic Twitter account.
But the official Sonic Twitter account is more of a Sega of America sort of thing. And last I heard, Sega of Japan is the one that has all the final say in it. So I don't think
Japan not part of everything?
Hold on. I think at the end of the day, and if I'm wrong on this, feel free to correct me. At the end of the day is ultimately what Sega of Japan has the final say on what is canon or what is considered consistent with the Sonic universe. So Sega of America can say all they fucking want about this or that. At the end of the day, they don't have the final say in shit. So if they say everything is canon, I'm glad Sega of America feels that way, but I don't think Sega of Japan agrees. But again, I could be wrong on that. I could absolutely just be ignorant to that, and I could be wrong, and I hope I am, because at the end of the day, I don't fucking care anymore. Like 15 years ago, like 18 years ago, I'd be up in arms saying like, this is stupid. Like this would never happen. Like the fucking moon should be still blown in half from Sonic Adventure 2. But now it's like I get older and so it's like, man, this doesn't fucking matter. It really doesn't. It's a blue hedgehog that goes fucking fast. You know, it does not matter. I'm not saying there's no room for consistency. There's no room for nuance or anything like that, you know, but at the same time, I'm not going to get up my ass about every little thing not corresponding with the canon of this or that, because it does not matter. Like, it ultimately does not matter. I'm playing horribly because I'm ranting about Sonic. It's the same way. Hey, Sam, by the way, we see Sonic 06 as canon. The story erases itself, so it doesn't really matter. Man, like there was a part of me that was thinking, oh, Jesus Christ. This is your fault, Sam. they had something going here. Like, I know this would have been maybe a little too layered. Maybe they just didn't have any idea of going with it. But I honestly I thought the conundrum that they were going to have with Sonic Prime was that it wasn't so much about Sonic restoring his world, right? Because, you know, they got the prism crystals or whatever the fuck it's called. He does a stupid and he creates the shatter dimension. And now there's all these alternate universes with alternate counterparts of his friends. And as the story's going along, there's this thing that I'm seeing happening here that I'm hoping that they go out with, where it's like, I want to restore my friends, but if I do that, it's going to erase these folks. And is that right? And I'm hoping that's what they were going with it. But then I'm getting there at the end of the day. It's like, I don't think this show has enough faith in its writing or the audience to tackle an issue like that. Cause I understand that's kind of that's a bit existentialist for like a Sonic thing of all things. But then they fucking cheat at the end for no fucking reason. So I'm not crazy, right? Like the Shatterverse, all this shit exists because Sonic did a fucky wucky with the prism stuff. So the end of the series, they reunite the prism stuff. Green Hill is restored, but Green Hill is actually just another world in the Shatterverse where the other alternate characters are still alive. That is not what you guys set up before. They changed the rules at the last second. It's like, you guys cheated. That's so fucking, come on, man. Have more faith in the fucking audience. Have more faith in your writing. Come on, man. Like, I rolled my eyes so hard thinking about that shit. And it's like, man, listen, I know it's a kid show, but kids are smart. Kids can see that kind of shit. This ain't fucking a Nick Jr. special for 2-year-olds. Like 6, 7-year-olds can see between the lines of some things. They can see that. Come on, man. Treat kids with a little more respect. Obligation.
It is our obligation to have Sonic fumble the bag 8 out of 10 times.
Jesus Christ, man.
So they just went.
Again, that also it gets me into the thing of like Sonic's characterization really did anger the fuck out of me in Prime, because a thing that like. And again, it's in part it's part of the character arc. I agree, because Shadow does point out that you're treating 9 like Tails. 9 isn't Tails. 9 is 9, and it's like, Shadow, thank you. I appreciate you pointing that out, because Sonic needs to learn that. But Sonic still keeps fucking projecting his other friends into the other friends, and it's gross. Dude, and it's like it crosses a threshold. It's like, Sonic, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm not a fan of this iteration of Sonic because he's a fucking moron.
And
you know
what's weird is that Black Knight actually handled that fairly well.
How so?
Where Sonic makes the mistake at first, and then he never makes it again.
Yeah,
he treats them like their own fucking
people. Right. So, and it's like. But this Sonic's not doing that, or at least he's not doing it like well enough to where I see it. But it's like, fuck, man, like. I need to rant and bitch about things more often, because like my cold's going away.
Oh,
like,
really?
I think what I just need to do, I just need the energy, but I'm also like playing garbage.
I guess, but like at the same time, you really need to understand that.
No.
It's a nihilistic Sonic. He's got the shades on.
Nothing really matters. Why did we even bother?
Sonic, yeah, but the same.
I can't grab these balls. Give me your ball.
Sonic being super fucking nihilistic would be funny as fuck, because of course Sonic would see that about
someone was asking me earlier about like where do I place it on like the totem pole of Sonic shows, and honest to God, like I'd have to rewatch all of them to give you a concrete answer on that one, because the fact of the matter is I haven't watched a lot of Sonic television in years. The last time I fully watched Sonic X was like like 15 years ago. And like I watched it in Japanese because that was what was offered in the network drive in the Art Institute, although you didn't hear that from me. And like I watched the whole thing. Like I'm a Sonic fan. It's kind of expected me at this point, but that was also so long ago, so I don't remember how well X holds up. I just remember being bored by X2. But you know, that was also a long time ago, so I'm due for a rewatch. But off the top of my head, I want to say in terms of like Sonic shows that I enjoyed, which is kind of disingenuous because not all Sonic shows are equal, right? You like different Sonic shows for different reasons. But I would still say probably my favorite is, and people might disagree with this, but I still really like Sonic Boom, like the cartoon series, because I thought Sonic Boom was generally.
What do you mean? What?
Yeah, I like Sonic Boom.
I mean, it's funny.
No, not like it being like saying that you're wrong.
Yeah.
I'm saying the whole people might not agree with it part, huh?
Yeah. Well, no, because dude, listen, you're clearly not in Sonic discussions more than you need to, because Sonic fans hate and love everything about Sonic. Like, don't you know?
You don't know what you want.
You know, yeah, I mean, I see. Like, listen, guys, you have no idea how much fucking willpower it takes me when I accidentally stumble across a shitty, insecure Sonic take on Twitter. But then I stop, I breathe for a second, and I think to myself, they're probably just 2 years old. They don't know any better. You know, there was a tweet I saw a couple of days ago concerning Sonic 06, and I was like, oh boy, here we go. Where it's like, we got to stop pretending this game wasn't great from the second. I was like, listen, if you enjoyed this game, more power to you. I myself am playing this game for like the 6th, 7th time back to back. But it's whatever, right? What I don't like is this revisionist history bullshit where these folks just didn't know what they had back in the day. No. This game was always shit. It got dunked on for legitimately good reasons because this game is not good. And it's okay to like garbage. There's nothing wrong with liking trash, but to act as if it's not trash and that it never was trash just reeks of all the fucking insecurities of someone who can't enjoy something for what it is, but also has to dunk on others just for the sake of making themselves feel better. That is the worst kind of opinion to have, and you're part of the fucking problem.
Is it actually their opinion or is it engagement bait?
Yeah. You know what? I didn't check to see if there was a blue check mark. You're right.
You can hide those now.
Yeah, you can hide those now. You're absolutely right. But it's like, listen, it's not a crime to like Sonic 06. It's whatever. Like what you like. Don't be a dick. To quote Brian Zay. But don't fucking get on people for not enjoying the same thing that you do, or try and manipulate the narrative into thinking that it was always a beloved classic. That these were just one and done one night stands and they didn't know what they like. And it's like, my God, shut the fuck up, you insolent child. Just play
talking about one night stands?
Play the fucking game and shut the fuck up. Like, seriously, it's easy. It's really easy. It's so easy. So easy.
Confirm my bias.
So easy, even a caveman can do it.
They brought those commercials back. I was like, this must be Super Bowl season. Because I sure as shit stopped giving a fuck about the Caveman Geico commercials for years.
I feel like I missed a massive part of history with that one.
It's easy. It's so fucking easy. It's EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's your pent up frustrations of being a Sonic fan for so long. It's not even so much being a Sonic fan, because I'm a Sonic fan. I love discussing shit with other Sonic fans. Okay, well, more like Sonic fan, because multiple Sonic fans at once. That discussion never fucking ends, and I want to go home. But it's when folks gotta act as if their game was always good, and they can't accept the fact that people may not like it. I love Sonic 2. I love Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I love Sonic Adventure. Well, part of it anyway. but I'm not gonna lose my fucking shit if you don't like it. It's whatever. People have opinions. People are allowed to not like things, and people are allowed to like things. That's it. It's easy. It's so
as long as
easy.
it's not illegal.
Yeah, as long as it's not illegal. I mean, that should be said. that should be a given, but sometimes it needs to be said too.
You're on the internet.
Yeah. Again, listen, I'm not saying anything new. I'm not saying anything new. What I should be saying is common sense, but guess what? Sometimes it ain't. Like, for certain factions of this base, any fan base. I'm not gonna say Sonic fans are the only fan base that does this. Fan base in general do this. This is why I don't get involved in fan bases. Because it's the same fucking shit. It's a revolving door that never fucking ends.
Like what you like and don't like what you don't like.
Yeah.
Yes, and I'm a big fan of murder. No, not that.
Oh, yes, moral relativism and all that. I don't consider you alive, ergo I would not be guilty of murder if I killed you.
I mean, murder is sometimes alright, isn't that what that fucker says? I don't know.
I need a ring.
Looking at the 14 fandom right now. What's the 14 people doing right now?
I mean, what are the fans? 14 fans not doing right now, that'd be fair.
Yeah, what about the 11 fans?
Oh, wait, hold on. Don't make fun of all two of them, okay? Shut up.
Literally,
Don't bully the minority, Jason. You should be better than that.
All right. Speaking of 11, you said that you just randomly found like people just playing Final Fantasy 11 last night, Jason.
So I got a notification that a friend of mine was streaming. They haven't streamed in like a year, and they were streaming 11 with their husband. I'm like, why are you playing this?
Why not? Why do people? I mean, people still play WoW.
That's true.
I've been hearing through the polygonal grapevine that they're trying to. Oh, Jason got it at least. That they're thinking of combining the 11 subscription with the 14 subscription, so that you can play both under one subscription, just to get people to play 11. Because Dawn Trail's going to have the 11 crossover with the Alliance series. Again, I'm hearing through the grapevine. I'm not saying it's actually going to happen. That's what I'm hearing. That's what the rumor is.
If it does happen, I actually might give it 11 a shot.
But
Oh my god.
at the end of this grapevine, there's just the crystal grapevine.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it. It's low
These grapes look funny.
For a fucking collaboration event, they think a fucking dungeon raid that just plays like 1.0.
How do you like the Deadly Six? I mean the Chaos Counselor. Well, I mean, to be fair, if you were to like have me at gunpoint and ask who do I like better, the Deadly Six or the Chaos Counselor, I'd tip my cap very reluctantly towards the Chaos Council. And don't get me wrong, like the Chaos Council is also very generic. Don't get me wrong, but I think there's enough personality like variance there that the Deadly Six did not have. The Chaos Council are also pretty guilty of playing up to, like, you know, the stereotypes and that sort of shit, and it's like it's kind of like whatever. I mean, they're both that's my real answer at the end of the day. The answer is on both of them. But if I had to pick one over the other, I'd probably pick the Chaos Council.
I was waiting for it.
It always happens, dude. It always happens.
Every fucking time, man. The stage sucks.
Wait, what? Oh, you got hit by meteors.
I got hit by a rock. No, I got hit by volcanic ash.
Ah, it's in my eyes.
Oh, my ear!
Give me about 20 minutes and 30 kilometers south, and I'll get to one.
Okay.
Silver fucking pegged in the face by a volcano.
Ooh, okay. Silver got pegged in the what? Oh, so you said this. Okay, never mind.
Please finish the sentence, Jason.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna ignore the door.
You just slapped that worm's penis.
I never pegged you to be one to enjoy anal.
Or is that what Blaze said?
No, that's what that was a Shadow voice. That was Shadow saying that.
Oh. I'm about to say that ever
It
since
looks
that
like
one.
I can shove this thing up his ass. Oh fuck.
God. No, you just saying it like that just reminded me of Snake. I'm like, oh god.
So can we talk about Hayden Christensen possibly playing Shadow? If that is what ends up happening, I think that is a pretty fucking good pick. Like, because I know, like there's a discussion that's like, oh, celebrities shouldn't be taking over the voices, or like, shouldn't be taking over roles for legitimate voice actors. And I'd argue, yeah, you're right about that. But I also believe that, you know, I'm not going to immediately file celebrity voice actors under like, no, you can't, this doesn't work. You know, because celebrity voice actors can work. You know, Robin Williams is the genie in Aladdin for me, forever and always. Yeah. You know, it can work. I prefer voice actors because that is more of their thing, but I'm not going to immediately shut it down to a voice actor that takes over the role, especially if they put a legitimate, honest to God performance. And I think if Hayden Christensen was cast as Shadow, that could work.
Yeah.
You know, we popped off for Jack Black being Bowser, you know, because we deeply enjoyed that actor. Obviously, it's a case by case basis, but I think just because there's a celebrity voice actor, it's not an immediate condemnation. It's like, oh, you took a job from someone, you took a slot from another character that could have been in Smash. Goddamn it!
A celebrity celebrity actor can still be a voice actor.
Yeah, because
look at fucking Lance Reddick.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're on screen or your voice. You are an actor. At the end of the day, an actor is an actor. So it's just a matter of how well you perform, and it's just that, you know, from my experience, a lot of celebrity voice actors just kind of phone it in because they're working in an environment that they're not used to. But at the same time, it's not an immediate comment. Yeah, Keith David, dude. Keith David is Keith David, a celebrity voice actor.
J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, exactly.
There's
more than enough positive examples for this.
Again,
Mark Hamill. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, Mark.
I'm sorry, Mark Hamill can only visually act.
But there's the thing though, Mark Hamill's been doing the voice acting gig for so long that I associate Mark Hamill now for voice acting and not so much Luke Skywalker. You know, I might be weird in that as like someone who's been watching Star Wars for a long time, but you know, still.
Oh, shouldn't though, just because they're on actually, well, they're also doing normal movie acting. Give them a shot. See how it goes. Don't be a dickhead.
Yeah. Man, if only you were Knuckles right now.
I'm not. I'm sober.
I don't chuckle.
It's no use.
I'd rather jerk someone off.
On accident with my
jerk you off. His new catchphrase is just like, "I'll jerk you off." So he's like, "Okay."
I'm like Sonic. I don't chuckle. I only suckle.
And then Shadow's just like, Sonic, I'm coming.
Oh no.
Can Silver perform psychic CBT? I cast testicular torsion.
It cuts the fucking werehog scream.
God, give me some energy and I can do the voice or scream.
This is the best I can do.
That just makes me think of the fucking Yoda CBT.
My
cock requires.
Crush my cock with rock, I must.
You don't see it, but Luke is just profoundly sweating. It's like, wait, what did he fucking mean by that?
Maximum pain I must endure.
Cut off air supply before climax. I will. What the fuck?
Must do that. So must you.
Yeah, Yoda had a tendency to turn off his life support systems in his ship. We never knew why.
I mean, it was always for a brief moment too. Not enough to be a concern, but the pattern is concerning.
Yeah.
I think it is Iblis, though. To be fair, Silver.
Well, he looks like a
100% a power bottom.
He looks like a meatball. Meatball.
I'll have to get closer and use my power directly.
just waiting for the ring. Yeah, so this ball pulsates with an awesome power. So you have to hide behind rocks in order to avoid
His
it.
balls are too great. I can't twist it around too much.
Balls? What do you got? Double vision? There's only one ball there.
Oh, it might be like one of those like balls.
Yeah, it's like, fucking Libus is a one nut chump.
Oh, that's.
He is stored in the Iblis.
Alternatively, I know that we can't really show it off or anything, and it's honestly a bitch and a half to do. You can damage boost across the fucking lava.
Yeah.
And then walk up to the door and just clip through it.
Yeah, but, like that too. Also, like, doesn't the Iblis ball have like Mario Galaxy physics going on? Like, can you just walk on the fucking side of it?
Yeah, you gravitate to it.
Yeah.
Like magnetize on it. Ding, 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 ding.
Let's go!
Did you do it? Did you do it? Oh, okay.
Oh well.
I didn't know if you did it or not.
Okay. What the fuck did you might? I was waiting for the wet fart, like the entire time. Like, is something gonna happen?
Now all I have to do is take him down.
Not so easy. If it was that easy before, why the fuck did you time travel in the first place?
Well, you see,
Looks like I'm on a
Iblis trigger.
This is the important story of the lesson of the story today is that Sonic Prime is not a good show, and you're better off just watching something else. The only thing to really admire from Sonic Prime is that it looks good, and the action pieces are fine for the first time, but then after that, it just kind of loses all sense of meaning.
And good voice acting. I
Eat
suppose.
Arby's.
Around the man, I have to go to the US for that.
I mean, not for nothing though. Like, cause I know like it's all negative central here when it comes to Sonic Prime because I personally don't go fucking shit about the show. Right? I feel like my time was wasted watching it. But like for those that did enjoy it, I mean, what was it that you did like about it? You know, because I think it's only fair that we hear opinions on both ends, and not just hyper fixate on the shit that we didn't like. You know,
Rouge.
so you see Rouge. I was like, what's there to like about Rouge? Because Rouge doesn't mean anything in the fucking show.
No, she's just eye candy.
Yeah, she shows up, and not for nothing. It's like it's cool to see Rouge there, but she doesn't fucking do anything in the show.
Here I come.
It's just eye candy.
Because here's the thing: is like you guys can't say Rouge the Bat when you mean like the Pirate Rouge or Rebel Rouge or something like that, because those are not Rouge the Bat. Those are different characters. It's like you can't say you like Knuckles, but you reference Dread, like the pirate, because I don't know what to tell you guys, but Knuckles isn't a pirate. Knuckles doesn't, like, those might as well be different characters altogether, Rusty Rose is not Amy Rose. That's it. That's the whole point.
Just had that image of, like, Knuckles on a speedboat off the coast of Green Hill. Like a fucking Somalian pirate. Just a machine gun on the speedboat. I'm here to steal your money.
Look at me, I'm now the captain.
We were talking about like how sometimes it's really infuriating following storylines in either like shows or comic books where characters are not allowed to grow, or at least grow with that sticks because there's a status quo that you have to like enact, or at least adhere to by the end of the day, and time's a flat circle and all that sort of shit. But does that mean we should disregard them? I don't think it's correct to say that you like Rouge, Knuckles, or Amy, or Tails when those characters don't exist in Sonic Prime. They look like those characters, sure, but they are not those characters. That's exactly what Shadow was giving Sonic shit for. Like, they're not these characters. So I feel you don't like these characters. You like these iterations of these characters, which are not the same as the original incarnations. So I feel to say, oh, I like Tails in this, I like Rouge in this. It's like, no, you don't. You like Dread. You like this Rebel Rouge.
I like the knockoff Rouge because I'm a fucking furry, okay?
Yeah, and I'm not saying you can't like those characters, right? But to call them just by their original names is disingenuous, and that's not the point of the show.
It'd be disingenuous if I watched the show. Yeah. I don't know their names. I don't care to look it up.
Yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at. I don't know if it's really fucking obvious, but I'm also blanking on names because I just don't really care. Anyway, what am I supposed to do? Oh, that's right. I gotta get on the head and fucking hit his.
Wait, yes, that's it.
Oh, sorry, Blaze.
You blew his mind.
Ooh.
Away.
Please, I give you back your ball.
Wow, Silver, you really sucked. That dick. Oh, okay.
Did you see how I was going at it? I can do it telepathically.
What about Jacksepticeye? He was in Prime. I don't know who that is.
The fucking YouTuber?
No, I don't know who that is. Dude.
Think of like
I have to
with like Markiplier.
I have to reiterate. When I watched the FNAF movie with Elliot and Nora, everybody popped off of that taxi driver, and I was just sitting there like Homer in the lesbian bar, wondering who is this guy and why is they getting I don't know who all these prolific YouTubers are. Just because I work in YouTube, or at least make a living off YouTube, does not mean I know all the ins and outs of all the biggest content creators, if that's what they are. It was funny though. Nora didn't know who the fuck Matt Pat was, and I had a laugh with that one.
Who is he? Why is he retired? Why should I care?
Wait, really?
What?
Of that.
What?
The Matt Pat bit.
Yeah, Nora didn't recognize Matt Pat. Like, she knows the voice, but never seen the face. And it's like, how do you watch Game Theory and not see the face? Because his face is a fucking meme.
Yeah, he's a fucking PNGs on the videos all over the place.
I think it's because I'm gonna assume Nora listen to Game Theory as background noise. You're not actually watching the video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but still, that was hilarious as shit. I was like, that's adorable. Also, who the hell is a taxi driver?
Well, that was the same thing.
What is my opinion on the movie? It don't matter what I think of the fucking FNAF movie. Reality. At the end of the day, I thought it was. It was alright. Like,
it was a movie.
Yeah, it was a movie. It's a very fucking safe PG-13 horror. Not even horror movie, because that movie gets pretty fucking nutty in the second half and beyond. And like, to me, I think it's a pretty unremarkable horror movie. It's not meant for me. Yeah, it's not meant for me. So I feel my opinion on it doesn't really fucking matter. You know.
But the one chick. The one that he was like getting to be a babysitter, and also she was like the
one that gets chopped in half.
Double agent.
Yeah,
yeah.
The secret, shit was the secret KGB agent that gets chopped in half.
Yeah, well, that death scene was raw as fuck.
Yeah, I mean it was, but it's also like the only fucking death scene in that was raw as fuck.
No. I'm not saying it was scary. Quite the opposite, actually.
All right, you're doing a boss fight.
Yeah. Okay, but to give let me respond to everything. But to give you a straight answer, I like the show because of Sonic's characterization. It's not flawless and could be a tad perverted, but I like this take on Sonic because it shows the character's flaws that are lacking in games. He had an arc. I don't think the play was making Sonic an idiot, and that arc is him becoming normal-ass Sonic. So in that way, I can't agree, Santiago, but I understand. My problem is that I've been a Sonic fan for so fucking long, and it's hard for me to disconnect this Sonic from like any other iteration of Sonic, because Sonic, throughout every piece of media that we've ingested in this cesspool of a life, the one constant is Sonic the Hedgehog. And for him to act this way for no fucking reason, at least to my knowledge. And his arc is him becoming the Sonic that we care about.
Oh,
it's not really an arc. Yeah. And when Santiago says perverted, he's not talking about like the sexual nature of it. Perverted just means like
fucking gooning all over again.
Yeah, you're right about it. You're right. I mean, I agree. Like, I won't lie. When Santiago said perverted, I was like, what the fuck do you mean? But oh no, he means like corrupted and that sort of thing. It's like, hey, don't dunk on the guy because he has a more sophisticated tongue. Oh, I shouldn't use tongue though. But you know, like. I get what they meant, like that sort of thing. Did I get an S? That was an A. Fuck, I thought I was doing really good with that.
Yeah. No, you weren't. But
I tried to drink the coffee with the cap closed, dude. Ugh.
This is what Sonic does to a motherfucker.
Wait,
is this the end?
Yeah, that was the last part.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see this done. Isn't this what like Blaze does something to Iblis?
Oh, it burns. Oh, fuck.
Slumber in my soul. So that implies that if you die, it gets released, right?
Oh, you're about to die.
Boys, don't worry, I got this. Immediately dies.
Oh, fuck. Listen, I gotta do something in this fucking story, man, because I ain't doing...
Get me out of here.
I ain't doing shit. No, it's not even that, dude. It's like, I want to do something, anything. Yeah, it's like, if I want to inherit the soul of this fired Satan, I don't care. At least I get to do something.
I guess this also would somewhat imply that, like... I don't know, Blaze fucking dooming the soul dimension, I guess.
Getting the fucking silver backhand. Like, oh, I can't do it. I can't backhand my friend.
Must like cheeks. You're gonna do the same.
To save the world.
Right?
Silver needed to be in a better game, dude. Because I like Silver. Like I like Silver as a character. It's just that, damn, man. They needed to be in another game other than this.
I think he was in Generations. What other game did he actually have a character? I think in Forza.
He was in Rivals after this too. And that was the same year?
I think actually he was in Forza.
The voice acting in this game is so cringe. I don't think the voice is the problem. But like, I think Silver has a fine voice. It's the direction, yeah.
Question.
Yo, what's up?
Answer.
Whatever happened to that whole bit of her saying, Silver, use chaos control to send me to another dimension?
Yeah, but they didn't do that.
He just doesn't do that.
He doesn't do that. So it's like, did I fuck up?
Iblis literally just pops up the next day.
Yeah. No, because they do this total recall thing. The sky's blue, so Dave's saved. But the emeralds are still there, though. Oh, but they need to be because of the last story.
Throw them into the pit, Silver. End this.
No.
Now, if they wanted to be like, not necessarily smart about it, but to retcon shit, they could have just said that she merged with Iblis and it like popped her into a different dimension and shit, and she just has amnesia when she.
Yeah, but you know, going to a different dimension, having amnesia. Well, you know how that worked out before. As in one fucking issue, and not even an issue. I think it was only a panel.
It was like one page in Sonic being horny.
You know, but it's like, nah, it's like it's just incompetence. That's all it is. I'm not gonna put too much thought into it. Yeah, this is Silverstein. This is Dreams of an Absolution. It's really good. I like this thing.
Yeah, Bentley Jones.
Was it Bentley Jones?
Also, I could have sworn it was Bentley Jones, at least doing one version of it. They did come back and do another song for Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they did, the fuck was the song? Can't remember the name of it. The stupid thing about it was that it was advertised. Yeah, it was called So Much More.
Sonic fans pointing out the unintentional Green Hill Zone leitmotif in Dreams of an Absolution is their fucking Bite of 87 joke. It's played out. Nothing. It doesn't leave It doesn't
That
mean
engagement
anything.
bait from last week. That and the fucking GameCube one made me just start blocking.
Yeah, it's unintentional.
engagement accounts.
It is unintentional. There is a chord progression that sounds a little like Green Hill, and people held on to that even after Bentley Jones confirmed it was unintentional. Like, you guys gotta let it go.
You know, the creator doesn't know what he's.
Is that the Hill of 91?
And like it, just because it does sound like, and you know what? It may actually be the case that he listened to Green Hill and then just completely unintentionally did it.
Yeah.
But still, it's unintentional at the end of the day.
This game has drums. Metallica uses drums.
Well, no, I'm more so talking about like, what's it? Like subconscious plagiarism or whatever.
The music singularity is happening sooner than we thought.
Yeah, subconscious appropriation. There we go.
Oh, I like that
But
terminology.
no,
Subconscious appropriation. I love that. That's raw as shit.
Yeah. But no, Bentley Jones did so much more for Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, and it was considered the theme of the game. Except it's not featured in the game whatsoever.
Yeah, the song is still a banger. I like the song. It's a good song.
I mean, I think all Shadow Silver's and Sonic's
Is it
themes
in the
game.
credits?
What?
Yeah, I don't
When do you... Ugh. I hate... No, that's just stupid. You know what else did that? Fucking, Dragon Ball Super, the fucking Broly movie.
What? Oh, what?
Saving the best song for the
Oh,
credits.
for the credits. Yo, Blizzard. Oh, that's such a good fucking song. I love everything about that ending credit sequence, by the way, like the animation that goes with the credits and shit like that, like going through the different characters. It's so fucking good. And that song slaps. Yeah, but it's like you only hear it in the credits. No, but to be fair though, Blizzard,
Gogeta flashing his nips.
yeah, yeah, because he does just kind of like do this, like towards the end. It's like, what are you doing? It's like, that was really cool. What the fuck was that Gogeta thing about though? I love that animated sequence. So like the end credit sequence of the Broly movie is fantastic. I love it so much. We should watch Super Broly actually as a sub night. Wouldn't take
talk about how-
very long. Yeah, I was gonna say, like how long is Super Broly? It's barely an hour long, I think.
Let me check.
It was like 93 minutes.
Because damn, that movie, like I really enjoyed myself watching that movie in theaters. Because like damn, that movie looks so good. It still looks good. Like to this
Yeah,
day.
hour 39.
Hour 39. Okay, yeah, no, yeah, we can make that an easy Sunday. We might do that tomorrow, actually. No, not tomorrow, but I guess it depends on how I'm feeling. Because right now, like I'm okay right now, but you know, when I'm going through it, like I get the energy, and then towards the night I crash like a motherfucker, and I'm probably gonna wake up with like all kinds of congestion. But I'm still gonna stream tomorrow. I just don't know when.
All right, have another Sonic rant again. You'll feel better.
But yeah, like you just give me something else to bitch about.
Well, I guess since we are talking about anime, though, the question that you had for chat from yesterday.
Yeah, what about it?
It was like preview themes.
Wait. Oh, yeah. All right, hold on. Let me let's come back to that in just a couple minutes. I'm gonna take a break to go get a drink. I recommend you guys get up and stretch. We still got about an hour left because I'm gonna be stopping at around 8 o'clock. I'm gonna be hosting a Royal Rumble watch party in the sub Discord for those that like are into wrestling and that sort of shit. But we still got about an hour to go. Yeah. We are not doing Final Story now. Final Story is going to be the last thing we do in this stream series. Sorry to cuck you guys like that, but I want to end with finishing Solaris. So we're now doing cleanup.
Joke's on you. I'm into that.
No, we don't have to because we can more than start doing cleanup now. See this?
Clean up.
You You know, we'll need to redo the end of the world for the silver. Yeah, absolutely. But at least we're doing. The point is, we're doing Last World last. That's what I fucking said.
But I wanted now.
God damn, it ain't hard,
John.
Yo,
see, this is why Sonic Prime is set up like that. You have to keep repeating it.
Yeah, exactly.
Until they finally get it.
It's gonna be no, it's not gonna be anticlimactic because at the end of the day, I got So I'm not for nothing. Like I don't want to jump ahead too much here, but I've already gotten several entries for the. Oh, actually, let me do that right now. I've already gotten several entries for the art contest. Oh fuck, I don't have music. 1 second. Fuck,
I got you.
Can you got me music? Let me see what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was about to say, Jason, please provide.
Why Last World Last? It's in the fucking name.
I mean, you don't read a book to go to 1/3 of the way and then go to the last fucking page.
Here we are.
I'm gonna. I personally want to do the last story stuff last because that's the way I think it should be. But yeah, folks. So over the past couple of weeks, I've already gotten several entries for the art contest for this live stream playthrough. But just to reiterate, there is an art contest attached to this. I always do this with the 100% Sonic live streams that I host here, and it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is just make a art piece or what have you based on the live stream playthrough. Don't like reappropriate memes that are not related to the live stream series. Like don't take anything from Snapcube or some other shit like that and say that it's a Some Call Me Johnny entry. You need a PayPal for cash prize. This is non-negotiable. If you don't have a PayPal for the cash prize, I'm not giving it to you. I can give you a gift card for a game system as like a consolation, but if you want a cash prize, you need a PayPal. It's not negotiable. 2D, 3D, handcrafted, doesn't matter. As long as it's yours, I don't care. No AI generated images, I will know. And please sign your work. I won't accept it otherwise. Be proud of what you make, unless it's AI generated. Send entry to somecallmejohnny.business@gmail.com. Subject should read Sonic 06 art contest. And thank you very much for the folks who've already contributed pieces for adhering to that, because that makes it a lot easier to categorize and put in the folder. Best of luck very much. What the fuck was I about to say? Holy shit. Best of luck for those that participate. Prizes, standard stuff. First place, $150. Second place, $100 USD. Third place, $50. And yeah, that's all I really can say about that. I hope you have fun if you decide to participate. I've already gotten a handful of entries and I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. Thank you very much. We will be having a showcase in the stream itself to showcase all the other art pieces, so hopefully you're not too embarrassed if you decide to submit an entry. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. All right, I'm going to take just a couple of minutes for myself. I recommend you guys get up and stretch and get some water, because now we're going to start to clean up. And I'm actually... Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to do this real quick. Keep the music playing.
Sure.
Poll.
I'm really on the edge. What's he planning, chat?
Stay tuned to find out.
No. It doesn't matter.
I still love the fucking 2014 version so much, man. It takes version? All the best parts of SA1 and SA2's versions and puts them together.
I don't think I've heard
next
it.
Song.
I haven't heard that.
We're gonna get into musical opinions like when we resume, but it's probably not a unpopular opinion, but to me, SA1's It Doesn't Matter trumps all over the fucking SA2 one. The SA2 one is like, it's good, but it doesn't hit the same as SA1's It Doesn't Matter.
That's why I like the 2014 one though.
I fucking love that song so much. Like that is like, you want to talk about a song that personifies Sonic perfectly, it's that fucking song.
Mm-hmm. I'd hope so. It's his character thing.
I don't know, dude, because Amy's my sweet passion. I wouldn't use to characterize Amy. Right? She's looking at that Sphinx like, I'm gonna fuck that Sphinx. You know,
I'm gonna shave that.
Yeah, I'm gonna shave that fucking Sphinx.
I hate the whispering in Amy's theme. Oh, you didn't know that Amy was into ASMR?
I prefer SA1, it doesn't matter, but I prefer believing myself from SA2. Yeah, I agree with that. I think believing myself in SA2 is better. That sitar is very distracting, though. What is this theme from? This sounds really familiar.
It's Angel Island.
It's Angel Island from what?
It's a remix of Angel Island.
Oh, okay.
It's a good future remix.
I was gonna say. Oh, okay.
There's also a bad future one.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, really? So someone like Sonic CD, like the soundtrack?
Just that one.
Just that one. Oh, okay. Oh, I like that. You got to link me that later.
I'm just vibing with this song.
Okay, that's no funny.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba.
You know, though, at the same time, this is kind of redundant because Act 2 of Angel Island is already kind of a bad future. The fucking force is on fire. There ain't nothing good about this. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, what fucking won the poll? Shit, I was not paying attention.
Fuck.
Wait.
It was Sonic. It was Sonic.
Was it Sonic?
Yeah.
Stop paying attention to the poll, dude.
Wait, did you ever leave?
Like, yeah, I got up to get some water, but the water's like literally right behind me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and my headphone cord stretched really long.
I thought you went to go take a piss.
Like, I can go really fucking far with this headphone wire. I'm not going to because I just sat back down. Oh, excuse me.
I also need like a cord like that, but I actually don't know what kind of stuff I'm gonna need from the new place.
You have a mini fridge? I mean,
Why is that
I
in
do
all
too.
caps? Are you fucking so baffled by the existence of a mini fridge? Like, what the fuck? All right, Sonic.
No.
All right.
I guess it's a little bit bigger than a mini fridge, the one I got. Plus, I can control the temperature on it, and it goes below freezing.
How about? What do you think we should do? I think we should clean out the hub worlds first. Actually. Oh boy! All right, we're gonna clean out the silver medals in the hub world, and because we only have less than an hour, so I don't want to commit to any stages just yet. Well, we're gonna start doing that tomorrow. That said, if we want to like start, all right. So the topic beforehand that we were getting into was anime opening themes, closing themes, or recap themes. Because Jason and I were talking about this last night in just a private conversation, and we wanted to extend this question to you guys. What are some of your favorite anime opening themes, or ending themes, or EDs? For males out there. Because one reference that I brought up specifically, just because it's the one that comes on top of my head all the time. As much as I think like Dragon Ball Super is pretty mid, all things considered, like it has its highs, but damn, those lows are really low. The recap orchestral version of Chala Head Chala is peak. Like, I love that iteration of Chala Head Chala so fucking much. You know, it reminds me a lot of Dragon Ball GT's recap theme is also really good too. Well, then Dragon Ball GT's Japanese soundtrack is also really fucking good as well.
Let's see. For me, I'll actually go with Gurren Lagann's opening theme. I love that theme so much. Especially
Oh man, I haven't watched Gurren Lagann in like over a decade.
You could have.
What do you mean?
They aired the 2 movies.
Oh, did they? Oh, that's right,
this
because
month.
Fonz was watching one of them, I think.
Yeah, for the first time in 14 fucking years, and I missed it because of weather.
Fucking idiot. That goes to, you know what I should be doing? I should be getting the gems.
And it's not available on streaming.
It sounds like I need to start pirating. But yeah, it's one of those themes when I hear it, I just have to stop and listen to it. I love it so much.
That's an opening theme, you said?
Yeah, it's called. The name is Soreiro Days.
Okay, now what about closing theme?
Closing themes. I'm drawing a little bit of a blank on those. Because I usually
previews count as well for closing themes.
Recap themes also, yeah, I would say.
Actually, the only one I can think of, I think it's the first Naruto closing theme, but it's also very fucking sad. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it.
Oh, right, forgot 3
Mob
spirits.
Psycho, all the themes. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah, it was called Wind, the ending first Naruto ending theme. I actually really like that one because, well, he just feels so bad for the fucking character back before he became whatever the fuck he is now.
Okay. Who has Linky? Are you still here? Do you want to answer that question?
What am I answering?
Favorite anime opening, favorite recap theme, favorite ending theme for an anime. At least if you can't pick one, do you have any that come to mind? Just to reiterate, we are now in the cleanup phase of Sonic 06, and we're going to start by getting all of the silver medals in the hub world. They're not marked on the map. You know you're close to one when you hear like the noise it emits, but at the same time, you still got to use your eyes. And I don't have a guide on standby, and I'm not going to get one out for the rest of the stream because I'm just kind of eyeballing this shit. So it's really not. I just heard it. All right, we have one. Where'd it go? I heard it somewhere.
Yeah, we probably should have like kept tabs on them.
Well, at the same time, I also just gotta listen to the yeah. Here's one right here.
Okay, you were saying?
There we go. Okay, if Linky can't answer it, then Jason, I know you already told me, but did you want to go and like reiterate for the audience if you haven't already?
Sure. The preview theme for One Piece for the longest time, the version of We Are, is just absolutely amazing and always gets me hyped for the next episode.
Oh yeah, I think I understand. Oh yeah, that one is actually a lot of fun. I haven't heard it in so long. I haven't watched One Piece anime in so long. Last time I watched it was when we were watching the episode with Kaido, like a few months back.
Dan from Dragon Ball GT is amazing. It has to be the original Japanese recording though. I don't think it sounds good in English.
Does roundabout count?
Like that's about as weeb as you're ever gonna get me, because I normally don't care if the song is in Japanese or English unless like it just hits different in Japanese, and Dan in Japanese sounds way better in Japanase. What were you saying?
Fucking as far as like openings, goddamn, why am I blanking on the goddamn name? Smile Bomb. Yu Yu Hakusho.
Smile Bomb? Oh, so
yeah, English or Japanese, it's amazing.
Oh my god.
If you've never heard it before, you have to give it a listen.
What, do you not like Broly singing? Wait, was it Vic Mahamanama that sung GT's English opening? Because I mean, the answer to that is no.
No, man. That's just what I heard.
Oh, excuse me.
You're excused. Let's see. I was trying to think about other anime openings you like not like your favorite, but others you like really dig. You still say that, right?
Let me see. I'm trying to think of like what I grew up with. I mean, I grew up with a lot of the basic bitch stuff, right? So it's like, oh, it's like Dragon Ball, huh? I bet you say it's good, like Sailor Moon next. It's like, yeah, I would never.
That's right.
But no, Sailor Moon slaps. Pokemon, I mean, God. I love like the English opening, I should say, because that's what I grew up with. You know, it's funny. I never really watched a whole bunch of Pokemon in Japanese. Like, I think Pokemon is probably almost all English from my viewing experience. So I really don't know anything about like the Japanese openings or closings. The same with Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually. You get your hands away from my silver medal.
Oh, sorry about that.
You just clipped straight through that fucking edge.
Yep.
I love this game.
Hey! This game was always great, don't you know?
Anyway.
Sorry about that. I got pulled away. But to answer your question from before, if you're still talking about it, the probably best opening would have to be I think it was Pokemon X, Y, and Z opening with Ash Greninja theme.
Okay.
That theme is like super fucking brawler.
See, I would not know because, man, I really just dropped the Pokemon anime after Johto.
Oh, this is the Japanese.
Pele, you were watching the medal for me. I appreciate that. You're a good dog, Pele. You also don't have a hitbox.
As you kick him.
He doesn't have a hitbox. It's fine.
Pele is some kind of a cosmic horror.
But
what do you know,
favorite ending or preview theme?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Really?
I mean,
I'm about to say that I would have to like really think about hard like of endings because usually when it comes to endings, I'm like skip.
Huh?
You don't do that for the intros?
Well, intros are bops. The outros
No,
are just
ending themes can be bops too, though. To be fair.
Yeah.
I'm about to say that the last ending intro I've heard was the Inuyasha one, and that was like 4 a.m. and that's time for bedtime for young.
You know what I hate the most, and we've brought this up in multiple like streams before, but it's always funny to me when we do bring it up. I love it when I love an anime or ending theme. Or opening theme that's from a fucking hentai or ecchi, and it's like, fuck, I love this, but I can't share it with anybody because the people will think I'm cringe. That sort of thing. You're never getting the animes out of me, by the way. Don't ask. It's just like I've listened to some fucking ecchi and hentai or anime openings and ending themes. I was like, this is a bop, but also I can't share with what this is because there's boobs.
Me, when one of my favorite fucking platformers of the year is a goddamn hentai game.
they're all to me.
I'm just like, god damn it, this is the Metroidvania Mighty Switch Force game I've always wanted.
Oh yeah, I know
And it's a
exactly what game you're
goddamn
talking about.
hentai game.
I know exactly what game you're talking about.
I know what game you're talking about too. Yeah, I was like, this looks amazing. Pity about all the fucking hentai though.
I'll beat the game while beating
I'm here. First, I'm going to beat me, then beat you. All right, I'm gonna scour all the rooftops and then I'm gonna go on the street level and then try and make my way through this fucking ghoulish town that's nothing remarkable whatsoever.
Is it on Steam? Yes, JC, it is on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, porn games are flooding Steam nowadays.
You say nowadays, hasn't that always been the case?
Like
Yeah,
Sex with Hitler too.
Yeah, what the fuck? You can't just say that.
That is actual game.
I hate this world. This world.
Let's see, what do we have here?
Trios, you're not looking it up, right? Sex with Hitler too, you see.
I use it. No, I'm not looking up that shit.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
Have I played any of the Yakuza games? No. I'm going to make it a thing sooner rather than later. Just not now, because the Yakuza series is going to be a heavy commitment. Like a
Please
big
don't
commitment.
do that to yourself.
No, like I'm not going to be doing all of them at once. I've already made that clear for myself. It's like I'm not going to be looking at all the games at once. A Yakuza marathon that's just not in the cards because the games themselves, from what I understand, are really meaty. So
Yeah, they are.
So a marathon of that would never happen. I just look at them piecemeal, like scattered, and I know to some that probably is not what they wanted to hear, but I think it just I don't want to lose interest in the series.
What order are you going? Because
I'm gonna play this game and then that game and then the other game because I haven't thought that
are you
far
going
ahead
in
yet.
release order,
So here's the
or are you
thing.
going in?
Yakuza is gonna be the aftermath of a Sega marathon that I want to do, where I look at other Sega properties that are not Sonic the Hedgehog.
You know what that means, chat? Round 2 of Gint Egg.
No, I don't. I've already looked at Billy Hatcher. There's no.
That's
point
why I said
in
round two.
There's no point in it. What? For what changed? Nothing changed. It's still the same fucking game.
But your opinion may have changed.
Yeah. Okay, that's valid, but I don't feel like it. Yeah, but like Rystar, Knights, Altered Beasts, Power Stone, Super Monkey Ball. Did we say Knights in the Dreams already?
That one firefighter game from Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, Burning Rangers.
What?
No, not that one.
No, Guardian something. Skies of Arcade. That's an RPG.
Seaman.
Yes, the fishing game on the Dreamcast. We have to stress that's what he's talking about. He's talking about a fishing game on the Dreamcast, or at least a subnautical sort of game. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, the idea was I wanted to do a Sega-related marathon, and then that would lead into me looking into Yakuza for the first time. But Yakuza is going to be very piecemeal. Again, to say, I'm not looking at all the games at once, and I'm not doing a marathon of it because those are large games. It's basically, I'm going to be approaching it like I did Dark Souls. Like, I'll look at the first game, and then after some time, I'll look at the other games and work my way up. That sort of thing. Because,
well, I guess the important question is, as far as, you know, because I know that you tend to try to go in like order of
yeah, because it's a journey.
the game series. Yeah. So are you going to be looking at both 1 and Kiwami?
Now, what's Kiwami?
It's a
basically a
remake of
remake.
1.
Oh, I see. Well, I mean, when I did the Resident Evil stuff, I looked at the original and the remake, so why wouldn't I do that with Yakuza?
I mean, the original.
I know they're not
Yakuza
as
had-
long. I understand that, but still, like, to me, my favorite thing about making videos with this sort of thing is the journey you experience and seeing how much it's improved. And I feel just ignoring the original release for the sake of a much better remake, even if it is like saving time, kind of neuters that journey. But this is just me personally speaking. That's how that's my methodology when approaching game series.
Yeah.
I mean, I was
At least
gonna
you get
say,
to enjoy Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah.
At least the original has a Mark Hamill. A role he does not remember at all.
What about Shenmue though?
It's kind of hilarious. I saw someone like, "Oh, do you remember playing this game?" This game is like, who's this character?
Oh wait,
I
you
mean,
know
do
what I
you
need to
technically
do?
have to play Shenmue first before you do Yakuza?
Is Yakuza a
It'd
spin-off
be
of
no
Shenmue?
different than doing Drakengard before Nier.
Yeah, and speaking of, like, I get requests for that too. It was like, I'm not touching Nier until I touch Drakengard. And then it's like,
But
you don't need to do that. And I was like, it's not up to you.
But
Meanwhile, Nier came out before Drakengard 3.
Yes, but you already touched the Nier. It's very dull, but you touched it.
Sonic just ruined this romantic date.
Oh, honey, how did you know I really want to have a blue hedgehog? here with me?
Sonic the Cuckolds, where they called me back in college.
I love him.
Alright, you have to feed him twice a day
Why is it slowing down? I'm just on a fucking boat.
because you're Sonic.
So, Blue Dino, the teams are not the same, but you honestly wouldn't have Yakuza without Shenmue.
I mean, I have tried playing Yakuza. I mean, I was playing Yakuza 0 because I like to go chronologically, and I got sidetracked, so I was like, what am I doing here? Why should I care? I'm gonna go play something else.
I just want to play Like a Dragon, but I don't have the monies for it right now.
The monies.
Don't you have Game Pass?
No,
Oh, you fool.
I don't have a.
I don't even know if this is like the right boat I should be taking, because I think there's a silver medal underneath a bridge somewhere that I couldn't get as Sonic. At least I don't think there is. Like, and I'm listening for sound cues because you can tell a silver meadow's in the area if you hear the whatever the fuck it is.
Out of the way, these guys will pay for the boat ride. I'm just here for the ride.
Yeah, I'm just here for a free
Are
ride.
Yakuza games very standalone? Hell no.
Wow, my jump was gimped as shit. I almost ate shit there because Sonic's jump was gimped there for a second. Oh, I heard it. I heard it. I hear it again.
Wait, is it over there?
I checked all the rooftops though already. At least I'm pretty sure I did.
What the? Why did you fly that high?
Because it's you have to ask that question. It's fucking Sonic 06, dude. Wait, I heard it. It's somewhere around here. Because that yeah, I can just barely hear it. Like, where the fuck is this silver medal?
So Trios, to explain, the gem tethers him, so he tosses it and then he gets flung to it.
Yeah.
The issue is though is that you toss it for as long as your energy bar lasts, and the energy bar is broken, so he can just toss it as high as he wants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sonic's
so
meter in the bottom right is broken in his campaign, so you get infinite use of gems,
you
which
can just
includes
throw it
stuff like
towards
includes like stuff like purple gem, which makes Sonic's model considerably smaller. It also gives him an infinite jump.
You're supposed to be able to jump as much as the meter lasts, except the meter doesn't go down, so
So
space jump.
infinite jump.
All right, I must go to the moon, literally.
I'm
You
so
missed
glad to
one,
see
by the
some
way.
Sonic on Twitch. What do you mean? Oh yeah, there's one right there.
Okay, how many do you have?
I think we get an achievement if we get all the medals in the hub world. Well, this hub world specifically, so we'll know we're done once we get it. At least I think we do. I don't feel like pausing the game right now. Because if I do, then we'll have to stop
I'm not
playing.
sure why it makes him small though, right?
Yeah, I don't understand the correlation of making Sonic so tiny. I'm not even holding the
And giving him
I'm not
infinite
holding the
jumps.
analog stick here for the record. Sonic's just moving forward.
Maybe you can jump on the mall.
There he
I
goes.
don't know.
Yeah. You get an achievement when you get all silver medals. Okay, so it's not related to just the hub world specifically, which means we just have to know that we have the silver medals then. Which means we have to make a checklist, don't we? Well, Mr. Mayor. I'm just trying to rob the citizens of their silver medals that they don't have any use for.
Oh, good.
Do you need to get them again when you die? No, once you collect it, it's yours for good. Although I probably will have
Experiment's still
to
here.
save, yeah. Is Experiment still here? Because I thought he'd be engaged in the fucking anime opening or thing. I mean, that's so. I don't know. Actually, I don't really remember asking if Experiment ever watched anime.
He's been here the entire time. He's just not been saying.
Oh, okay. He's probably sleeping. Leave him alone.
Experiment. Did you fall asleep?
No, I've been here this entire time.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He's into voyeurism and shit like that. He likes to watch.
7 p.m. Tuesday Eastern time.
Yeah, I'm bowling for it.
Cool. Trios, you can join too if you want.
Balling?
Yeah, I'll see if I'm awake at the time.
Yeah.
Fucking.
To explain to chat, I invited them to a Baron Amatsuri fucking watch party. Just like how I did for you guys the other day.
I don't even know what we're watching.
I know exactly.
Honestly,
what
like
they
the only
watched.
thing that's sort of like, because like it'll happen every once in a while when we're hosting the movie nights, well, the ones that I host anyway, where I host the things in that stage area in the Discord, and I'll see some folks like requesting for permission to speak, and I don't abide by that because I guess the biggest regret that I have is not having comms enabled, because I have comms disabled for a reason, because there'd be so many voices going off at once and nobody would be able to get a word in.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. And I wish it wasn't like that, but you know, we're human beings and there's only so much we can do.
Yeah. The only reason why I have comms enabled is because there's usually not that many people.
There's not that many people there, yeah. That's like
Yeah,
that's
if it's you, it's like half the fucking server.
Yeah, it's like fuck, dude. Like it's like, oh look, it's some call me Johnny and his friend Legion.
They're all talking at the same time. What the fuck?
Yep.
It would be like a COD lobby.
Well, at least it doesn't have any racism in John's case. It used to
Yeah,
come
or
up,
your mom
yeah.
jokes.
Oh yeah.
Dropping casual slurs. Yeah. That's a fucking COD lobby,
This isn't a
alright.
COD lobby, there's not enough slurs. I think we're good though. I haven't heard, hold on. Let me turn the game volume up a little on my end. So I can hear those audio cues a little better. We're gonna do a quick run around, because after that I think we're just gonna move on to the new city and clean that area out. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to get a checklist for tomorrow and work our way up. Because I want to start... The stages are the last things I want to clean up. I want to clean up the hub worlds first. Alright, I didn't hear anything there. I fucking hate everything.
So close, but so far.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, one in the tree.
In the tree.
Sonic's a hedgehog, not a monkey.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
Fling.
Oh boy, we gotta do town missions too. Oh, fuck me. And there's a lot of town missions too. Though. Any blue marker you see is a town mission. That guy. The guy.
Experiment posted a map.
Oh, in terms of like medals, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Experiment, you are the light in my world. Wait, what experiment posted? Immuted? Muted. Okay. Oh, this map sucks dick. No, but it's like, man, I really wish. It's like, to my knowledge, no, the experiment didn't make the map though. I'm not insulting him. The thing is about Sonic 06, at least to my knowledge, there's no way to view the map like wholesale. You just have that mini marker, the mini map on the top right. Is it the same map someone posted in Twitch chat? I think Otaku posted a thing. Yeah, it's the same one. It's literally the same thing. I'm gonna put this up there actually to make it a little easier to see.
That's funny as fuck.
All right, fucking. All right, we're just gonna run the gamut on this, I guess. According to this, there's a medal here. I think holy fuck, this map sucks, dude. And I'm gonna get stuck on barrels. we're gonna like run all the way. Holy shit, dude. Fucking collision detection on these buildings are so garbage.
But chat, I found a version of that One Piece movie that was in HD. It still uses the English fan subs that were part of the fucking French release that came out. But this Blu-ray version is from a German re-release of the movie.
Yeah, as you do. Alright, that looks fine. It says that there's one up here. I think I got this one already.
One Piece Movie 6.
Which movie was that again?
The Hosoda movie.
Oh, okay.
With Flowey the Flower.
Huh?
Oh.
You'll understand on Tuesday.
Kinda.
Link is over.
Oh, Sonic. Okay.
Sonic speeds by. Into the water he dies.
Says there's one here? God damn.
That was loud.
That was so loud.
Good question.
I think you already got that one.
Yeah, I think I got this one already. All right, then we're gonna go east. I thought you said west. See, I filled in the blanks for you. Get
now,
off
like,
of the
did you
fucking
mean to
thing!
skip the one that you kind of flew past with the gym?
Which one?
Because I could have sworn I saw one back over there where you first used the gym.
Hold on. Let me check here. This is
like 30 seconds ago.
I think I got this one already, but I'm gonna. We're basically skimming through the entire map again just to make sure. Holy fuck.
I mean, yeah. Might as well just go in order.
Yeah, might as well. All right, so that was number 5. I got number 5 already, so we're gonna check 4. And 4 is over this bridge, or is it? It's probably under this bridge.
Under the bridge.
It's probably under the bridge. Oh no, it's right here. Yeah, here it is. Okay, I can take care of that.
I mean, that is under the bridge.
Yeah, technically, it's under the archway near a bridge. It's not under the bridge itself, though. And there is another
under
one.
the bridge and through the woods.
It's it's a Soliana we go. Fucking no. There's nothing
To
here.
fetch a Chaos Emerald.
Eat Arby's. Here we go.
What's gotten you into the fucking nihilist Arby's movie?
Yeah. All right, now we're gonna check. There's one here near the bell tower, which I think I've already gotten.
In the belfry.
I'm pretty sure I already got this one. Yeah, I got this one already because I think it was over here. Yeah. Okay. All right, then that just
if we had a fucking
leaves.
map and game.
If I could just pause the game and give me like a whole map of Soliana, yeah, that'd be great.
Of which ones you've gotten, yeah.
Yeah. There's also no tracker to my knowledge. It's like the blue coins in Mario Sunshine. Okay, we got number 20. So now I'm gonna check to see if 19 has been collected. Holy fuck! Holy shit!
Ah!
Oh. 19 is under the archways. I got both of those already. I didn't hear the prompt, so this is... Yeah, I got 19 and 11. Those were both there. Oh, wait, no, maybe I didn't get those. Because I just heard it. Okay, thank you. Maybe it's number 10 that I heard? It's either 10 or it's 12. Yeah, that little... You hear it? Yeah, that's a silver medal. Yeah, you just barely hear it.
Yeah,
it's a silver medal. That just means there's a silver medal in the area. All right, I'm gonna go check to see if I got number 10. No, I checked number 10 already, so I gotta go now check number 12 and 13, which should be. That's probably in the rooftop, which I think I've gotten already. I'm gonna check to see if 13 has been collected. Yeah, there's 13 right here. Okay.
Why is it numbered like this?
I have no idea. Like, why? Yeah, what dictates that that's number 13? Why can't that be 8? Like, why can't that be medal 7? You know, like, this is very strange. Whoever made this map is cringe as shit. Number 12 looks like it should be on a rooftop. It's not. I think I collected this one already because this one was pretty obvious. I didn't hear a prompt either. I'm gonna go check 14 now, which is in front of the aquatic base entry, it looks like. Well, actually, it might be on the ceiling of this that I already collected. Just casually clipping through shit, dude. Like they're not even there. There's something in the air, I think.
With enough speed, any edge is just a door.
Yeah. Number 6. I collected already, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't see one there. Number 7. Wait, where the fuck am I? Number 7 is here? Oh, that was a table. Okay. 7 should be here, I think. Yeah, okay, there we go. I think we have... No, I didn't check around the aquatic base mirror, actually. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. Because that's 16 and 17.
What was that one that we heard the sound for?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I think that was 16 and 17. So let me go back to the aquatic... No, that's actually not the aquatic base mirror. What the fuck am I? Oh, it's over... Yeah, it's over there. I hope I don't die.
I think that was a little... Okay, no, never mind.
Yeah.
You're good.
All right, I'm gonna circle this. I'm gonna circle this area. I'm gonna go down to the second floor. Check down here. I want to say I collected the metal here already, but I don't know.
It's not behind it, is it?
No, it's not.
No.
That they would do that. Like, I would not hold this game against the sort of shit. 16, 17 has been collected. 19 I already went past. Let me check 18. 18 is an android that got married to Krillin. Is that up there? No, it's not. Alright, 18 has been collected. Oh my god. Why do I do the things I do, dude? Okay.
Money.
Find the lie. I think we're good. Because this is 15. And I don't see a medal here. Yeah. All that's left, I think, is... I'm going to check the east side one more time. I'm worrying about that medal that Jason thought I flew past. Problem is
that one was toward the forest entrance?
Soliana Forest?
Yeah.
So it'd be over here. Thanks.
I love how that cuts the music
Yeah, it
out
just cuts the
entirely.
music out entirely.
accordion, dude.
Fuck me, dude. Out of the way!
Stream
Come
sucks.
on! Walk in here! Walk in here! I'm stuck! Okay, there we go.
And there he goes.
Just want to go to the fucking woods.
Alright, so like turn around.
What do you think?
I'm just looking.
Damn, just looking.
Open your eyes.
we can't find the
See.
medals here if we go into the woods.
There goes my hero. I want to say that's it. I think we got all the Soliana, well, the regular Soliana medals.
We got the one that kept making that sound on the archway.
Which
The
one?
clip through?
Which archway? Oh, yeah.
The one
'cause-
you kept clipping through.
yeah, because those were on top and one was underneath. You're talking about these, right? Like coming up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear a sound. We can check the other one just to make sure. Yeah.
Let's see what's the map.
I'm waiting for the sound, but
See, I wasn't crazy.
wait, that was 11? Is that 11?
Isn't it like a...
Oh, now I can't.
Not
I'm
enough
just-
speed.
I'm just gonna purple jump up there.
Seizure.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Where is this?
Could it be on?
I'm being gaslit.
Wait, is it underneath the,
It's not
that's what I
like near the water part, is it?
Is it? Probably.
That's what I was asking.
No, you didn't.
it could be up on the ceiling of the archway.
I thought I collected that already, though. Yeah, I don't see one up there. Unless it's like in between here?
Where you can't like see it on the camera?
What a fucked up day.
Yeah.
Like,
This one is...
Too much speed.
is it underneath?
That's what I was asking. Is it underneath the bridge?
I can't hear you because you're whispering because you don't want to wake up your family. You gotta
Well,
speak
excuse
louder than the mic. Fuck everyone else. You got all the eyes loud and fucking eat the mic. Oh, I don't know.
Can we jump that?
Can you actually
I am
go into
scared.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Boingy, 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 boingy.
I think we need to ride a boat.
Is there a boat that goes this way even?
I don't know. I don't think there's a medal down here.
Then what do we
Mommy,
keep
is that a
hearing?
flying
Yeah,
ball
I keep
down
hearing the damn metal sound.
there? Probably up in the air.
No,
Like, go as
because
high as you can.
there's no metal that I think is unobtainable with just normal. Where is that coming from? Did the sound just forget to unload? I wouldn't put it past this game, dude.
Turns out it's fucking invisible.
What is this? Is this metal 11? It says it's 11. Is it on the side of this building? Hold on. Yeah, because according to the map, this is number 11 that I'm hearing. It has to be. There it is.
Oh,
Were you going to say
I
something?
guess it was like distance. You kept getting into range of it whenever you'd cross that arch, I
Oh my
guess.
god, can you imagine? Turns out it's moving. Like, holy shit, could you imagine? It's just growing legs. It just...
Legs. Puts on a hat and just legs it out of there with holding a bag.
I think that was the last one, though. Is there any other one that you think that we might have gone past? I don't think there was. Holy fuck.
I didn't hear
Quartet.
anything else whenever you did that
This is
rotation.
my chair now.
Can you check? Is there any way you can check if you have got them all or not? Oh fuck that guy!
Nope.
Seriously, no way.
Jesus Christ, man.
I think we're good. Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, he won a poll, didn't he?
He's gonna get official Sonic Channel artwork done.
Finally.
All right. Doing one quick loop around the town to see if I don't hear a sound. And if I don't, then I think it's a safe assumption that I got all the medals in this hub. And then we can just move on to New City and then Soliana Forest. Although we don't have enough time tonight to clear out both.
Oh, how much are you going for? Or how much longer are you going
just
for?
like another 10 minutes.
15
Okay.
minutes.
Yeah.
10 minutes. Get ready for
The Royal Rumble
Wrestling.
tonight, yeah.
You think I might skip
Can you
on the
imagine
wrestling?
grown-ass men watching wrestling? I'd rather play Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's more mature.
Hey Jason, you want
Could
to
you
come over to my
imagine?
place and help me move
shirtless
some furniture?
grown ass men.
Hey, what?
All sweaty and
Rubbing all
shit,
over each
rubbing
other.
And while yelling at each other.
No, this
holding
isn't
each other.
JoJo.
Yeah, I think we're good in terms of silver medals in Soliana's hub world. I do appreciate that map experiment. Thank you very much. You as well, Taka, because I saw you posted in Twitch chat earlier too. All right, then. Do we have a? I'm getting gaslit by sound effects, dude. I thought I heard the metal sound again, but now I'm just gonna hear it in my dreams. I think we're good. So I'm going to move on to, I think this is for the forest. I don't fucking, yeah, I think this is the Soliana Forest entrance because I remember like there was a glitch that I showed off. I clipped through the door. Getting into Soliana Forest earlier with Sonic than you're, no, actually, yeah, getting into Soliana Forest earlier than you're intending with Sonic, and it loads up some graphical things that are not supposed to be there.
Yeah. Oh, the test environment?
The test environment, yeah. Oh,
Okay, there's one already.
I'm gonna need a guy for that one. I just don't know where it's at.
I'm trying to remember how to trigger the test environment.
You just have to click. You just have to, like, as soon as you get access to Soliana, like with Sonic in the hub world, you just click through that door.
Okay.
That's literally it.
Did you actually? Oh no, man.
John is going to die a legend for sure. I'm definitely going to die.
We all die.
Yeah, we all.
Ian.
If everybody dies in the end.
We all
I
died.
uploaded my brain to Twitter.
Oh
The everything app, now known as X.
How many medals are in there? Do we have a medal? Oh yeah, there it is. Thank you. I just collected number 1. It looks like number 2 is in the shitter. It's over here. This map fucking sucks, dude.
no. I mean,
You can find everything on X, the everything app, because X gonna give it to you.
get X away from me.
Let me move this up here actually so I can see the shit. Okay, we I think we have enough time to clear out the forest at the very least. Then we can just reconvene with the new city area.
And I'm guessing you don't get the achievement or whatever until you collected every medal of the overworld.
No, you only get the achievement if you collect every silver medal in the whole world. Yeah. Which one is this one? Is this 3? It looks like 3.
Let me see.
All right. So then that means I would have to. I'm gonna hug this wall. Try and hug it as much as I can. Then I hover around here. I think I have to climb this area. There should be a silver medal with Sonic here. Yeah, there's one right there. And this is number 2.
Number 2.
2.
That's number 2. Now all that's left is number 4 near the entryway to Tropical Jungle. and the entryway to Kingdom Valley, which I can just ride the Eagle up there, which I'm pretty sure I already collected because it's kind of like, why would you miss that? But if I didn't, wow, how did you miss that? Oh, no, wait, isn't it in a separate area? Isn't it like below the mirror?
Maybe. Chat.
Don't ask me. Fuck
Yeah.
the fucking silver medals.
Hey, don't ask me, fuck boy. There we go. Can I reach this with the mouse bracelet? Yeah. All right, excellent. All right, that's number 5. All that's left is number 4. Then we can call it a night.
Oh, there's just only 5 medals here?
There's only 5 medals here, because even the devs knew, like, yeah, this place sucks. Oh, we're not going to fix it. We're just going to acknowledge that it sucks.
Couldn't they just made Sonic a little bit
Shut up.
bigger? Okay.
Oh, how far did you get in DSR last night, actually?
Thornton to Meteors.
Thwarting to... Oh, so Sanctity. The end of Sanctity. Hey, I mean, that phase never... I mean, it gets easier until the game decides to give you curse pattern, and it's like, you're not progging this night.
Yeah, but no, the only kind of issue I'm having with the fight is just sensory overload, man.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot. I love, like, when Thornton summons his goons, and I just get flashbanged with, like, bright lights. No, you gotta put a little more. There you go.
Yeah, dude, I love it when I hear that now.
Those are my favorite 2 noises that Thornton makes. But there's also like he also makes some guttural noises too. Like every once in a while, you're like he's sucking on a cock because he's getting a blowjob from Silver in the distance, as we established earlier. But like it's really fucking that's Thornton. Those are isolated bits from Thornton in Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah. So basically, Link is telling me when his
Yeah.
face transition, it goes like.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
God. And I'm in the middle of the night streaming this game, and I'm like, all right, flashbang, all right, flashbang.
I think we're good because we collected number 1. We saw that along the way. Then we got number 2, then 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good with the Soliana Forest Silver medals. We're going to call it a wrap here though, because I got to take some time to prep for the Royal Rumble sub night. Oh well, at least Discord watch. We're gonna save our game though, because you have to manually save. There's no auto saving in this game, to my knowledge. Then I think what we can do is let me see if it at least gives me a silver medal count from like the trial select or some other shit. Yeah, we have 47 medals right now, and I think they
Agent
cap
47.
How many silver medals are in a campaign? Is it 50? No, I mean like in the hub world. Actually, what the fuck? I don't remember. Actually,
I have no clue.
I have no clue either. Also, the F in Soliana Force is not capitalized.
Let's see.
Soliana Forest.
So yeah, when we reconvene tomorrow, because there will be another 06 stream tomorrow in the afternoon. Time TBD. Keep an eye on the updates channel for exact time and place. We will continue our cleanup for the silver medals and the hub worlds, and then we're going to focus on town missions. And then after we do the town missions, we're going to start doing the stage cleanup, because I don't want to alarm you guys, but we are in this for the long run. This is going to be quite a meaty 100% completion series. Might be the longest one. Honestly, might be the longest one. If not just because of the amount of shit we have to collect, but just because of the game we're playing. You know? So we definitely have our work cut out for us. Does this mean a platinum for this game? Yeah, that's essentially what it just like. We are not only getting everything, but by proxy, we're also getting all the achievements. So yeah, we are essentially getting a platinum in this.
Okay. By the way, Johnny,
yo, what's up?
I got someone you can rate tonight. One of my friends.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah. Yeah. Ultima 647. If you want to rate him tonight.
Yeah. Can you give me the link in the general?
It's already there.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem. He's playing the Tekken.
Not gonna say titty, right?
Also,
No, it's just Tekken.
I'm
what's
not
up,
joining for the Royal Rumble stuff, but let me know who's on crack tonight.
Okay. No promises though.
I saw that fucking promo.
We'll rate Ultima 647. Then, oh, my friend Bo is also online too. I should raid her next time if she happens to be on at the same time. I have no idea what the hell the raid hashtag is going to be though, so just use my victory emote or some other shit whenever it comes to mind, guys. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, or I'll see you in a few minutes in the Royal Rumble watch party. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Have a good night. After I hit raid now. Hit right now. There we go. Yeah. Yeah.